You know that I was a gangbanger? So you know, all blood neighborhood, homie, the only white motherfucker. I did go to jail, and I did do 18 months, but never smoked, never sold, and got out the hood. Because you know why? Character fucking counts. That's the gangster, dog.
I coached JUCO for 20 years. Left Indy, Netflix, Last Chance U. The way they decided to depict me, and I decided to start my own shit, my own show on the realest show on planet Earth, the Coach AB Show. Didn't know who I was going to have as a co-host. So about 6 years later, I decided to hire Big Smitty, Naptown's finest. I found the best young producer in the biz in Big Bailey. Now we're on the brink of becoming the biggest show, the realest show, and the best show on the internet. Just like I did unintentionally while being filmed on Last Chance U, raw and uncut. Coach JB and Big Smitty every single day, 6 to 9 a.m.
I'm kind of a fucking big deal, bro.
What up, what up, what up?
Sports Encyclopedia. U.S. Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Coach JB. Yeah. Where you at, man?
In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lack it. Light them up,
you motherfuckers better be ready to play. I should have stopped this bitch ass in the face.
Gay shit, homie. I'm so tired of these fucking gays playing football in my sport. How did Mina Kimes get there? Well, guess who her husband is? Why are you allowing this broad on your network that doesn't know shit? Do you know what a 3 technique is?
No.
Okay, but you know football and talk football, and it's okay. That's why I can't speak to women in football.
You fucking slap dicks, issues get pressed so past it, don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown, killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers.
We're in the building. 100K shirts came in. All you OGs, you'll be getting them. If I don't think you're an OG, you won't be getting one because I'm not sending out 1,000 shirts. So you fucking slapdicks and keep sending emails. The OGs are OGs. You will be getting one of these. So it is Merciless Monday. Pound the like. Keith, are you OG? They don't make a 9X, by the way. So we'll figure it out. Once we get a bigger shirt cut, then we'll send it to you, Keith. So you just hold tight. We don't make a saggy titty shirt, homie. But listen, if you're an OG, you'll get a shirt. We're figuring that all out right now as we speak. These just came in. Smitty and I got one. We'll wear it accordingly, and you'll get one soon. So pound the like in the meantime, motherfuckers. Let's get it cracking. It is Merciless Monday, and Donald Trump will be at the first president to attend an NBA Finals game in a long, long time. And it will be at no other than the Madison Square Garden of all places. The demonic left is up in arms right now. They're pissed off that the Knicks players are endorsing Trump and inviting him to the game. And they're like, oh, my God, no, we can't steal more elections in California. We got a communist and a socialist running for mayor. And guess what? Brandon Ayuk is off his meds and doing some crazy crap again on IG Live. And this time, people are asking him to seek help, like Joe Johnson and others. Broncos outside linebacker Jonathan Cooper and his girlfriend Jade Fegan were both arrested Thursday night following a physical altercation at Cooper's Denver area residence that began with an argument over allegations of infidelity and ended with Cooper eating her phone. And I still haven't heard a peep from Abdul Carter about it. But what do I know? What I do know is our Far East Sider, 317. No longer Fox working. AR5 defending, Caitlin Clark jocking, Lamar Jackson loving, LeBron hairline having. Our main man, Big Smitty, joins the
show. Turn up. It's Monday morning.
That's you.
I like the shirt.
That's you.
That's me right there?
Yeah.
Where you at?
I'm over here.
And I'm over there on the other side?
Yeah.
Where my shirt at, though?
I got it right here.
That don't help me today.
That's BPS, though. You know that, right? Where's my shit at? I got it.
Right. So?
That's BPS. No, real shit, that is BPS, though.
It is, but I don't got it. That's
because the homie asked me for some shit yesterday. It was like, hey, dog, you got my shit? I was like, I got it. But I don't got it.
Right. So that don't help me at all today.
That's BPS, homie. Got a new hat, too. They sent me another all black on the gray.
You got a lot of gear going on.
I'm saying they got I got a trademark. I got a brand. I got upkeep.
But how many variations do you got? Homie, you got
no, it's the same hat, but it's different colors.
You got 100, bro. You got 100 of everything. You got 100 hats.
Homie. I forgot to tell you.
What?
I forgot to tell y'all.
Who's y'all?
I had this company reach out to me over the weekend, and they sent me variations of Hold on. I'm gonna try to add some. Bailey, I'm gonna add a couple pictures. I'll take them out. They sent me a couple images, Smitty, of some crazy. What do you call it? For my new for my branding. They're like, hey, coach, we do branding, and we want to shoot a couple ideas at you for different stuff. I can't add the last one. Let me see. Peep this.
I might not like it. Let me see.
That motherfucker kind of hard, homie. Smitty, I didn't realize that was the yacht in there.
It's definitely a cool ChatGPT logo. They definitely ChatGPT and got a cool little idea from it. That's cool.
Show another one.
We're not paying them for it though.
No, I'm not paying for it.
We're not gonna pay for it.
Let me add the other one, Bailey. Let me add the other one.
But it's definitely it's a cool logo though. It's a cool logo for sure.
Hold on.
That ain't pay for it though.
That ain't ChatGPT. Hold on, homie. There's another one. Let me see.
Definitely dope though. It's ChatGPT, but I'm not gonna pay for it though. Okay.
Now that ain't ChatGPT, homie.
I like the boldness of the cigar coming through the B. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't ChatGPT.
I mean, it's ChatGPT. It's ChatGPT for sure. But it's
it
cool,
ain't
though.
ChatGPT, homie.
So there's something.
Hold on, homie. There's another one. Let me see.
So you gonna put this on your brand new yacht?
No, maybe.
Yeah.
No, but I just want to see a couple things. They threw the JB and the Slapdick Yacht Club in one.
Yeah, I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it.
No, that one I didn't. Ooh, that's a different one. See, that's that cigar going straight through.
Yeah, going straight through. It's not just going through the B. It's going straight through. Yeah.
B, throw it up. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know.
It's a cool look. I get it. They went to ChatGPT and they said, "Hey,
it's an upgrade.
4 different logos with different colors of a Kojo B yacht club."
They did what? What they do?
I know exactly what they did with the ChatGPT. They said,
so hold on. Oh,
yeah.
So you're telling me that graphic design companies now reach out to people and say, "Hey, I'm gonna make you and Smitty a logo. Woo-de-woo." Okay, cool. Let's see what it is. They go right over to ChatGPT, create it, and send it back.
Yes.
Come on, homie. I told y'all AI was gonna kill the world, homie. So so now I'm gonna hit up a bunch of. I got thousands of emails.
It's a smart hustle. Shout out to them.
Nah, hell nah. You can know if it's ChatGPT. Smitty, I've done ChatGPT. That don't look like ChatGPT to me.
You're not code at it yet, though. You still basic level.
Oh, so they better at it, and so that's why it looks better.
It's about the prompt. You got to be super duper detailed, which I've practiced with it, and you can get exactly what you want. I can make that right now.
Do it.
It's so easy.
Anyway, man.
Shout out to the chat though. We got Frogman 495. We got M.A. Mahalik in here. S. Morgan 2303. Got the Gore. DFW Texan, homie. We got Bug 8617. Rick J64. And of course, we got Clay Cash and Ice Honey Bun, man. So it's going to be a hell of a show today, man. Pound the like button, subscribe, come on, remember today. Show is falling off.
Why you here then, bitch boy?
Lame ass motherfucker.
Why you here with a long ass fucked up name, bitch?
No avatar looking ass.
Can't even show your face, old puss ass.
Little boy.
Anyway, Smitty, we're in the building. It's Merciless Monday. We got a lot going on, man. We got a couple new ad sponsors, shout outs, as we got, little FA&M. We're going to talk about that later. Quote of the day, though. This show is powered by Underdog, Smitty, because the Monday night is the NBA Finals Game 3, Madison Square Garden. We're going to be doing an Underdog. Give you some. I'm going to hit tonight for sure. Proback Freddie Mac. Yeah, Proback Freddie Mac is going to get hit tonight. And so this show is powered by Underdog. And Smitty, make sure that they understand to use our promo code Coach AB. Get $50 on a $5 deposit right now using Underdog. Download the app today. I'm taking Brunson heavy tonight. He might go off for 40. He
ain't really been hooping the whole game. So he
been hurt. He got meniscus.
No, I'm saying to your point, this might be the game he come out is going crazy.
Oh yeah, he hit 40 tonight.
I'm going high on Wemby though because
he cooked.
They know
he cooked.
They literally can't go down 3-0.
Yeah, but nothing he can do. Nothing he can do. He like a little boy.
What I'm saying, they go whatever they got left in the tank.
He's skinny.
But whatever they got left in the tank is coming today. Because they got to.
When those type of games happen where we think that's when they get blown the fuck out.
Yeah.
It's going to go up 3-0, homie. They're going to be down 3-0. The Knicks about to sweep these cats, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I picked the Knicks in 7.
But Wemby's still going to have 42 points tonight, though.
I don't think so. I don't think this is a game. This is series.
He has to.
He has to, but he can't. The Knicks are a bad matchup for this team. I told y'all. Everyone said I don't know basketball. I told y'all a long time ago. I said the Knicks been off for. They're going to go on and win 16 straight games, which is going to rival that Laker team, Kobe and Shaq, when they were on the 3P era when they only lost to AI and they just went on and swept them after that. But that was their only loss. Yeah. This is a team that hasn't lost since the Atlanta series where we were tied up 2-2 and Cats were like, damn, they're struggling versus Atlanta. They're cooked. They ain't lost since, homie.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So,
it's
I told y'all.
It's impressive.
Anyway, this show is powered by Underdog. Smitty, quote of the day. 1 year of discipline can change a life. 1 year of excuses can ruin one.
Yeah. Man, that's so good, homie. Dude Wipes, man. Shout out to Dude Wipes for that, man.
You smell it out the thing.
Keep tagging them, bro. Keep tagging them, too.
They smell like poopsicle, but they won't hit me back, so fuck them. Keep going.
Well, that didn't help at all, but I mean, I'll say this, though. That's a powerful quote of the day.
I like that.
They actually hate that. They will never get them down.
We'll get them. Homie. I already got something in the work.
Get there, had them for a big little 6-month deal. They heard that, done. But 1 year discipline though can change your life, bro. That's huge.
Break down. They like that. Dude,
people really don't be disciplined. Even myself, not consistently. Even in the gym, I work out consistently, but I'm not eating consistently. It's I get 2 weeks of eating healthy, 2 weeks of eating bullshit. So then it's you can't expect new results when you continue to not be consistent. So this is a message for everybody, man. Eddie Manyweather, Coach Ron, Coach JB's Glazer. Learn how to be disciplined in your life, whatever that may be. You're not gonna be perfect. But be disciplined, homie, and I'm telling you, it's going to change the game. So that's good.
Yeah. I do that shit every time. We are live. Tap in. Whoop, whoop. It don't ever work, though.
Migo, you shut the fuck up.
What happened?
No, I was talking to Migo, weak ass. Soft as hell. Go ahead.
Nobody. I don't get it, Smitty. A lot of people don't realize, man, they just can't be disciplined. They chase the cat. They realize new cat's undefeated. JB was right. Pussy undefeated, but new was even more undefeated, if that's even a thing. And they chase it, no discipline. And if they just stick it out for 1 year, Ruben just could get rid of that limb for 1 year. He and get rid of those excuses. He'll be fine. Homie don't got to pay taxes. Don't got to pay baby mama. He'll be all right. But people they can't leave the pussy alone, Smitty.
Yeah. 2 days undefeated. Cat, new cat.
Speaking of cat locking down Wemby, homie. I'm taking a big fucking bet on Cat tonight.
Hey, Cat about to win Finals MVP. Listen, all that soft talk that we all wanted to do for years, and we joking about his 7 different voices, and after all that,
what voices? How many voices?
After 7. After all that, he might be an NBA champion. After all that, he might be a Knicks legend. So, say what you want about Cat. Cat out here playing bully ball, playing physical, driving in the paint, passing, dishing, knocking down shots, playing defense. Hey, as much as y'all want to hate on certain players, and we've all done it, we got to show love at some
Bailey
point.
had that. If you can add that.
There's a lot of people, man, in the past. I know Draymond's taking shots at Cat in the past, basically calling him soft and saying.
What do they say about him?
Just saying he's soft as hell, and people saying that like Draymond even said before, and I'm kind of summarizing, but basically said like he's so talented, so skillful. If he could just be basically physical, be tough, he could be different player, whatever.
He got baby voice.
We seeing that, huh?
He got baby voice.
He got a few of them. They in jail with it, homie? Oh yeah.
So this is Spurs cooked, homie.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over. It's a wrap. Spurs are cooked. That's Wemby and them up top. They're cooked, homie. The Knicks are locked in. They're going to New York. Homie, they're going to be in front of all the everybody's going to be there. Fuck Chris Rock and fucking Trump.
Ben Stiller, homie.
Yeah, all these cats going to be there.
Timothy Chalamet, Kendall Jenner,
a lot of liberals. They're gonna be mad.
Mike Lee, Trump.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild. See, that's the part, homie. They're gonna get swept because Wemby not ready for this. Yeah. Shaq got swept. Shaq got swept
now. Like Wemby, no. The overseas fans be way crazier than our fans here in America.
Well, I'm saying France getting ran through though by the alien heads, homie. They're getting the country taken over.
No, nothing about that.
Anyway, what I'm saying is at the end of the day, homie, Shaq got swept as a youngster. So it's not the end of the world for Wemby, but what I'm saying, this is not his time yet. We're seeing it. We're seeing an older, mature group that's been together. Homie, besides the Cat Williams and the Randall trade to Minnesota?
Yeah.
Was that who it was for? Randall and who left? What's the name of boy? The white boy mix, light-skinned cat. Remember they bounced to Minnesota.
Yeah, I know.
DiVincenzo.
Yeah.
So that was the swap, basically.
I don't remember the exact trade, but I think it's something like that.
And so last year, Cat first year in New York. Just hear me out, because I'm pretty sure I'm right. And Pro Back Freddie Mac talk shit, but I know my shit. I know basketball more than anyone else. Here's the thing, Cindy. Cat came over last year, and they went to the Eastern Conference Finals, lost to y'all, Indiana Pacers.
Mm-hmm.
This is only year 2, homie, and in the finals. But other than Cat, Smitty, name me the rest of that team. They've been together for how long? For a while. This team in the New York Knicks team has been together, homie, for a good while collectively.
I mean, I remember 3 of the players went to college together. And
that's what I'm saying. They're not going to lose.
Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson.
They're not losing. They're not losing to Wemby and them from France, homie. Not yet. Wemby not ready yet.
Spurs are super early. The Spurs ain't supposed to even be here this year. The Spurs supposed to be in like 2 years. So
Wemby didn't even stand for the national anthem. So fuck them.
Man, stop. I'm not doing all that, homie. Stop.
Yeah, fuck him.
Everybody on the team.
Hey, by the way, pay homage to the fucking country you're in, robbing us for your fucking money. He about to get $600 million or some shit next year by this fucking Spurs, homie. Fucking put your hand over your heart, motherfucker.
Y'all far right's always trying to find something to be mad about, homie.
Nah, you far left. You far left don't appreciate the country you're in, homie. Hey, the far left don't appreciate the country your motherfuckers in, homie.
If we read it,
pay homage, homie, get the fuck out.
Why don't you get out there? Athlete game.
Why don't you get out there, homie?
How many athletes probably was not standing up?
Why don't you?
We never cared.
Why would I ask that? Why would I ask that question? The motherfucker never answered. I don't
like the far right.
That's why we don't like the far gays.
I'm gonna keep talking.
We don't like the gays.
I'm gonna keep.
We don't like the gays. You're pushing gay liberalism on us, homie. We tired of it. Tired of all that gay shit, homie. America. Where's Steve's shit at? Where's Steve's flags at, homie? Where's Steve's flags at? Steve's flags at. Give me the flags, homie. Fuck that motherfucker. Anyway, contrary to belief, Smitty's looking for love. Smitty, give me the underdog wolf again.
I don't want to bark right now.
Your habits write your future, not your busy mouth talking about it. Oh, I don't have to make me a sandwich on the back, but then $100,000 right here, subscribers. Your habits write your future, not your busy mouth talking about it. See, Smitty cool with Wemby not doing the national anthem and shit, but he'll make $600 million. But his habits write his future. That's why he's about to get swept. He's about to get swept because he's a bust, like I said he was. So anyway, you see that motherfucker throw the ball away right to the back of Brunson, homie. Brunson took it down, pop, game winner, because he's soft. He don't have no mentality. Wemby's soft. He like a far left. He liberal.
Not soft at all. He just young, homie. Kobe beat Bryant first time in the playoffs. Airball 2 shots.
17, Smitty.
2 shots in the playoffs. Came back
17 years old.
That got swept in finals, like you said. LeBron first time finals got swept. Some of the all-time greats, they first time in the thing, it didn't go their way. They lost. They got swept.
How old was Kobe?
You gotta go through this shit sometime in order to come out the shit.
How old was Kobe when he airballed
the bike in order to get back on it, homie?
How old was he when he airballed,
like
homie?
1920.
17.
No, he wasn't. You're a liar. He wasn't. He was not. You're a liar. You're
Rookie
lying.
year 17.
You're lying.
Stop. He wasn't
17.
Wemby 22 overseas.
He's one of the youngest players.
Played
He's in the fucking
professional
finals,
already.
homie.
Yeah, he played pro, Smitty.
He's one of like 4 players to be 22 or younger to lead his team in scoring.
How many excuses do we get? How many excuses do we get?
22 in the NBA finals. What are you talking about, homie?
He played pro already, homie.
He's not supposed to even be here this early.
Why?
They were shitty. They were average last year. They were mid last year. Beyond mid, homie.
Smitty, wait, hold up.
Nobody had the spark. Listen, no, stop. Time out. Nobody had the Spurs going to the NBA finals this year before the season started. That's a fact. Unless you're in San Antonio. Nobody did.
I don't disagree.
Okay, then. The Knicks were in the Eastern Conference Finals last year.
Hold on, though.
Give the man credit for getting
Which one is it?
What are you talking about, homie?
Which one is it, though? I'm confused. On one side, y'all calling him the greatest thing since sliced bread. On this side, he's not supposed to be there. Which one is it? I mean, how many excuses y'all make for these motherfuckers?
What are you talking about?
Hey, Bryce Underwood. Motherfucker, you got an 8-figure deal. Fuck that. He's getting judged at 19 years old. He's getting judged at 18 years old. There ain't no more excuses for these motherfuckers' ages no more, homie. This guy is 7'4" with a fucking 27-foot wingspan. Why do we keep defending this motherfucker? I thought he was an anomaly and he's supposed to be the best. But now he's going to get swept and he's not supposed to be there. But if he wins it all, he's the greatest thing ever. Man, stop with this bullshit hypocrisy, homie. Keep it funky. Is he going to be good? Is he the guy or not? Like, let's keep it real. Yeah, you were right. I was wrong about the bus thing, but let's keep it real. If he's so fucking good, win the thing then, homie. Like, why you can't have both ways, homie. That's what y'all do on the far left. Y'all make both ways work out for you. That's what y'all do. So it's contrary to belief. Can't happen, homie. He's going to get swept. It is what it is. Don't call him the greatest thing already. That's why we get caught up in this trick bag, homie. Stephen A's known for this shit. Oh, he's the greatest thing ever. He ain't the greatest thing. I'm glad Kendrick Perkins called this shit out. He ain't the greatest thing yet. Win the motherfucking finals game at least first. He about to get swept, Smitty, by fucking New York, who really wasn't supposed to be here. Because y'all said Detroit, Orlando, Boston, fucking all these teams were supposed to be there. Knicks weren't supposed to be there. The Knicks are more underdogs than these motherfuckers, Smitty. You ain't giving the Knicks no credit, but you giving San Antonio all this. But if this. Nah, fuck that. He's 22 years old, homie. It's time to go. Or get the fuck out. You don't have to say nothing else. Don't say nothing else.
Still talking. It's unbelievable, chat. He just talked for 10 fucking minutes straight.
Hold on. How long?
Talk for 10 minutes. I ain't never heard. I'm just waiting. He just kept going for a long. That was a long time. It's fucking 6:26. Motherfucker, this motherfucker talked from 6:16 to 6:26. I've never seen it in my life.
I did not talk that long for one. It was 1 minute. I talked for 1 minute solid.
Fucking went long. That shit was long as a motherfucker.
I talked for 1 minute, homie.
Colin Cowherd. What's motherfucker think he got his own show like he just by himself up here? Motherfucker talking for 10 minutes straight. I ain't never seen this like that. Welcome to the herd.
Homie, you didn't talk, motherfucker.
Motherfucker just kept going.
Damn, homie. You didn't talk, homie. You didn't
talk.
talk.
Watch that, y'all. That was a long time, chat. Go back. Kevin the Trucker, do something with that. That was a long ass time. Ding, ding, ding,
the coffee went down wrong. Yeah, homie, you didn't say nothing.
Couldn't.
No. When you talk and I say, hey, let me not to cut you off. You could have been interacting, homie.
You thought you was in your bag, so I said, let him keep cooking.
Smitty. Anyway, back to your habits, write your future, not your busy mouth. Talking about it. Contrary to belief. A lot of cats in the chat don't realize that. Their habits right now, they do this fake, what is it called? Bot or whatever. Mm-hmm. No picture, no profile picture. All they do is yap in the chat. They talk about shows, following up all this shit. But they don't do nothing. You're writing your habits right there, dog. Your future's already a nobody. You're a nobody. Smitty, poll question powered by Underdog. Can the Knicks sweep the Spurs? We've already alluded to it, obviously. Can they, I guess, is the question. Smitty will always listen to every little thing. He don't listen to a lot of shit I say, but he listens to little details. So
make a better question then. Can they? Yes, they can. Duh.
I knew it.
There's a weak-ass question. Make the question better. Yes, they can do it. Yeah, they're in New York. If they win tonight, the series is going to be over. They go 3-0.
Are they? All right, let's change it. Are they going to sweep? Go.
You know what? I've been going back and forth with this series, and I'm going to admit that.
Okay, let's change it. Will they sweep? Go.
I saw what's saying the Spurs gonna win in 6. Spurs gonna win in 7. Knicks might sweep. I've been all over the place. This series has been kind of unbelievable for me. But I'm telling you, there's no way. This is game 3 right now. They down. If they down, they know. If they lose this, it's over. If the Spurs were to ever get a game,
let's change the question again.
Go off. It would be tonight. So I'm going to say no. The Knicks will not sweep. I gotta count and lean on Wemby that he gonna just go crazy tonight.
Why are you laughing?
40 plus, and they gonna get at least.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Why you say that though?
Huh?
You're laughing while you talk.
Because
you don't believe it. You don't believe it. You're lying to everybody. You don't believe it.
I'm not extremely confident.
Let's change the question again. Will the Spurs avoid being swept? Hold on, let's change it again. If the Spurs lose tonight, will they be swept?
Oh, yes. That's actually a great question. Yes, they will be. They lose tonight's a wrap.
Anyway.
You finally got there. It took a while.
Rest in peace, Stacey King. Great. Yeah. Oh, man. I watched him as a kid growing up, watching Stacey King pass away. Great. Peace, man. Unbelievable college player. Unbelievable college player.
59, like your age. Man,
not my age. He was born about 9 years older than me, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
The same decade, yeah.
He was born in the 60s. I was born in the 70s. But there's a different age gap there. But great dude, great player, man.
Yeah, man.
Great player. Yeah,
I just turned 50. Teammates, huh?
I just turned 50, but yeah, he
friends, teammates. Man.
Unbelievable. Shout out to Stacey, man. Rest in peace. I don't know how he passed away, Smitty. I don't know if you heard or not. I haven't heard.
Nah, I don't know. It seemed like it wasn't nothing that they was planning for, I don't think. So that's what I'm saying. You just never know, bro. So I say live your life, man. Live your life, man. You could be 50 today and 59 tomorrow. So it's like, man. So I just pray.
So for instance, so Jay Aaron's one of the dumbest fucking humans in this chat.
I think he's very intelligent, actually.
Well, of course you do, but
he challenges you and you don't like it.
Let's go through the challenge he just said. He said as a kid, but he's 59. Like we're the same age. So Smitty, can you? I know you're smarter than this. Can you kind of understand when I was a kid? Let's say I was 9.
Right.
How old was he?
18.
And he's in college. He's a hooper on TV. That's a fucking kid. Am I not a kid watching a guy playing college ball?
Yeah, you are a kid. That's
okay. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure we put it relevant. I want to make sure that we relate shit in order so we can talk to these dumbass fucks in the chat that don't have a fucking clue. They just talk and say shit. And then Pro Black Jay Earn and Pro Black Freddie Mac get Pro Black Smitty on their side. And then that's when he thinks Smitty's, oh, he's smart. No, he's not smart. He's dumb, and he's making you look even dumber as a co-host of the show. When you
make me look dumb, and then don't say look dumber, because that's basically saying that I'm dumb. Now I'm looking dumber. So you're gonna stop calling me dumb, stupid, and anything like that, or I'm gonna start checking you. Number one. Number two, JR does say a lot of things that are smart, but that right there, he was wrong. He completely wrong. He was telling you. And yeah, I can say that.
Don't say he was wrong. Don't say he was wrong.
Say that.
Don't say he was wrong. No. Say he was a dumb fuck. Go. Say you talk shit too much, hey Aaron. Sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up. Say it. Go.
Protect your far right.
No. Fuck far right. Protect your co-host. Protect your co-host on this show. Go.
And the problem with the white man, y'all think y'all just run everything still to this day. So like
you still on the black man side.
You think you got the power to tell me what to say? So if I say something that you don't like, you try to say it like this. Go. I don't want to say that. I said what I said. You say that. I run my life.
I'll block his ass in.
And I'll unblock him.
You can't. You don't have a codes.
I do.
Fuck Jay Aaron. Let's keep moving on.
Yeah, homie.
Oh, shit.
You all right?
Nah, I burned the keyboard. Homie, go ahead.
All right, let's get to the first topic, man. Broncos defensive man Jonathon Cooper was arrested Thursday night and is being held on 2 counts of domestic violence and 1 count of criminal mischief per TMZ. Cooper's girlfriend was also arrested on domestic violence and criminal mischief charges. The two were arguing over cheating allegations when a dispute broke out over Cooper's cell phone. Well, with his girlfriend trying to take it and Cooper trying to keep it. Why Bronco Jonathon Cooper and girlfriend Jade, I think it's Fegan, were both arrested after she decided to go through his phone and he decided to eat her phone. So JB, just quick take here.
What's the picture of?
Huh?
What's the picture of him doing?
No, yeah, he's allegedly tried to eat her phone.
What's his picture on the thumbnail for the audio listeners? What's he doing?
He has a phone in his mouth and he's chewing on it.
So let me ask you something. If this is real, what they're saying, it all counts. I guess it's real.
Legit, yeah.
So did he didn't swallow it straight up, right? But I'm really, let's do it, Smitty. Let's do it. Let's do this since we're a real show. So let's just take off the case first of all, correct?
Yeah.
Because no way he ate the case, right?
Yeah. Do you think he really just took the case? Like, I don't think he did all that. And like in the
I can't even get my case off. Okay, there we got the case.
Exactly. You see how hard it is to do that?
Got the case off. So he didn't eat the case.
We don't think.
So this is glass.
Mm-hmm.
No way he ate this. No way he ate this.
He might have.
I'm not gonna open my mouth.
Do it real quick. Try to bite it.
I'm not gonna try to open my mouth.
Try to bite it real quick.
No. I'm saying I'm not gonna open it this wide. Pause, because that'd be real wild if he tried to shove it in his motherfucker's throat. So I know he didn't do that.
I think he just was like bending in the.
Nah, you can't. You can't. Hell no.
You got baby teeth.
You got a phone on you?
You ain't got D. You ain't got D.
Do you have iPhone?
No, I don't.
What do you have?
I still got the old school flip.
There's no way he ate this, Smitty. Because
I got the new iPhone 17, so my phone way too big.
No, but just try to put your teeth on this fucking glass. There's no way, homie.
This phone bigger than my face.
That's what she said. There's no way this will work like this, though. So how'd they eat it, homie?
He might have. Listen, homie. People got like personality disorders where they can tap into another space and they able to do some things that's unbelievable. He might have been so angry, homie, that he just was grabbing this and just like dug his teeth into it. I doubt he actually swallowed any piece of the phone, but I think he got so angry. This is my guess, my assumption, is that he just yanked the phone from her and bit into it as hard as he possibly could and was just trying to crunch it and crack it. And listen, it sounds like he just lost control. Before we get to all the jokes, though, assuming that this is serious, you know where I stand, and I know where you stand too on men putting their hands on women. They're saying, from what I read, that he grabbed her, threw her against the wall multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Punched her, grabbed her by her throat, had her hanging up, her feet off the ground.
Wait, are you for real?
Yeah, this is everything that I read in the article. So like during the scuffle. Now,
why did they arrest so girl then?
If we hear more, I'll say more. But I'm saying if all that is true, you know where I stand at, man. And you said the same thing too. Like, even if she swung on you, you're a grown ass man. You 6'5", 200 pounds.
In the fucking NFL, homie.
Right, NFL. Like, stop it. You can take that. Grab her hands. You can put us to the side and get up out and get the fuck out. Be
real. You and I be honest. Like, we want that fucking. We want that violence fucking. That ain't hurting us, homie. That's regular shit. Like when the bitch like to grab my neck. Like she like, I want to grab your neck. You know what I'm saying? Like, huh?
No, I'm listening to. I was reading the chat.
Like, you know, she on top and she want to choke you out. I don't get it. Now all of a sudden you can't do it. Like, come on, homie. Now she hurt you. You got to hit her now and choke her out. You bitch made motherfuckers, man. Listen. We don't know if he hit her or not. I'm just saying, bitch made motherfuckers. Period. Anyone that hits a woman is bitch made. So we'll see. But we also see these girls who lie on these motherfuckers all the time. And I've dealt with that as well. And nothing happens to them. So it goes on both sides, homie. And this is why when women lie so much, and then what happens when it really happens, their shit gets desensitized, devalued when you actually are getting abused. I don't know what this case means or has or what's happened, but I know this happens a lot in the NFL and NBA and all these other places, man. It's just unfortunate that we continue to see it. Problem I have is, Smitty, Why did they arrest her? Can you break that down? Anyone know yet? Have we not heard that yet, or what? Because I hear both were arrested. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Something else had to be happening here.
Well, right now, I mean, they're probably, he say, she say, right? So they're probably both saying, well, she put her hands on me and she's swinging on me, and she's saying, no, he swung on me. So they probably just took them both to jail until they can get some more of the facts straight. That's just my assumption, my opinion, based on what I've read.
Are they married?
And what I've seen. I don't know. That's his girlfriend. They're not married.
Okay, so here, let me give you a little fact thing, because I had this situation happen when I was in the Arena Football League. This girl was drunk as fuck in the house. I had to open the door and escort her outside. So I had to call the landlady. She called the cops. They came. They arrested her because it was my house. So I'm curious because they took both. So I'm wondering if it was her house and they took both because of who he was, or was it his house? I'm confused. Because see, if there's no marks on the girl whatsoever, and then you call and say, hey, this broad's tripping, throwing vases, whoop-de-whoop, I'm escorting her out of my house, I'm letting y'all know. They actually arrested her for and I dropped the charges, but I got rid of it. But I'm just saying, this could be that type of situation. So it depends on whose house it was. If you're not married, it's called status quo. So I'm curious, where you at with that? Because if the girl started it and there's some type of camera in the house or anything, we'll see. But if he put hands on it, we've seen a lot of cats have cameras in the house and dumbasses get caught, Smitty, with putting hands on them. What the fuck are you doing? Remember
we're hearing so many stories though. It's just like these football players just putting themselves in these predicaments. Number one, it's just stupid to put yourself in these situations.
We're enabling them, homie. This college and letting them move around. We enable them. I'm telling you. You think you don't have nothing to do with it? I'm telling you. No, I'm not saying it has a majority to do with it. I'm saying that it's a little bit of a Smitty, when you tell cats yes all day long only, and there is no no to your life, and there is no you got to grind and struggle and work it out and blah blah blah. All right, here you go. Here's a new car. Here's a new NIL. Here's a new. Go ahead and transfer in at will. No repercussion. Homie, you become an enabled bitch, homie. I'm gonna be real with you. You think you don't, and you think you could do whatever the fuck you want, Smitty. And I'm not saying it gives you the right to do this dumbass shit. I'm not saying it's a 90% of the reason. I'm saying there's a percentage of the reason why these kids are as enabled as they are, though. Real shit. Because this ain't the first time. We've had people in my era fucking do stupid shit. Don't get it twisted. So I'm not saying, but I'm just saying nowadays, you enabling these motherfuckers at all-time high, you're going to see more and more of this is what I'm saying, especially with these that you either eat or don't eat, by the way. Hey, whether you eat this motherfucker or not, I'm curious, man, that motherfucker, he's the AE.
You got to be mad at the motherfucker to bite a phone.
Is he the AE, though? Is he the new AE?
You got to be in a different
Smitty
psychosis.
AE, apple eater?
Huh?
AE. Apple eater, homie.
It was a PE. Phone eater, homie. This
I want an apple, homie. Apple.
This motherfucker is different, homie. To also answer your question, this happened.
It's a girl, white girl.
It's happened at his house, by the way.
Oh, then that's why I told you. His status quo. Status quo means they arrested her probably first, and then he had to go because they shot either. So here's the thing, Smitty. Here's how he would get arrested at this house. I'm telling you, I know firsthand. If there's marks on the girl, he's automatically getting arrested as well. If there's no marks on the girl and the man that owns the house or lives in the house called and said, I escorted her out, I don't want her here, she's dangerous, whoop-de-whoop, there's no marks on the girl, they'll take the girl, not you. Does that make sense? That's what I'm. But so there had to be marks on her. Is my point.
Yeah.
So they took her buddy. He looked like fucking white girls. Go. Is it a white girl or not? I do not know. I'm sure it is. But good.
Yeah, it's a white girl.
I swear to God, on my daughter and my daddy, I didn't know. But I could just look at him and know.
Yeah, it's a white girl, man. White girl always get to the brothers, man. Always want to call the cops. Always want to get it. But in this situation, though, like I said, until we get more information, it sounds like he was in the wrong too.
Why
so
y'all
get more content. They saying that she came over. So they've been messing around on and off for a while, for years. She came over to his house to hang out, whoop, and she told police that she grabbed his phone, threw it against the wall before again gaining possession of the device later on. Eventually there was like a struggle back and forth, Jonathon was able to get his phone back, and then apparently he demanded that she left his crib, and then threatened to say if you don't, he will allegedly break her cell phone. So I think that's what led.
What was this?
Huh?
What was this again?
The struggle. That was a back and forth struggle. So,
homie,
you're gonna find out, homie. I don't know.
It's always the same old shit, homie. Let me ask you real shit before we move on. Like, we're a real show. I'm trying to figure out, at what point do you make an example of these motherfucking bitch-made cats if this comes out to be true? And I'm saying bitch-made cats, meaning anyone that is getting caught or done something that's caught on camera. You get hitting a girl, and I'm talking about closed fist on me like a man or any of that shit. What point do you make a fucking NFL, NBA, whoever it is, the powers that be, stand and say you're done? Like, when are we going to put a stop to this shit? Because, like, here's what I don't understand. And if I'm a investor in this, and I'm the owner or GM of a franchise, and I'm giving you all-time high monies, at what point, though, am I not going to say, all right, fuck this. I'm not paying you for this, homie. You're not going to fucking represent my dollar that I fucking have through my family life or whatever to give you at all time. I'm not giving you 140 mil or 40 mil a year or 30 mil a year, and you're just slapping me in the motherfucking face. I just want to know, like, and this goes for, just be clear, it goes for the gamblers if that's illegal. It goes for the motherfucker driving 200 miles an hour drunk and hits a family and kills them. All this shit, homie. Like, mistakes are mistakes, Smitty. Like, let's be clear. Let's clarify. Mistakes happen, and that's human nature, right? But a choice is different. A choice is a little bit different because you had an opportunity to avoid or make another one. Now, we make mistakes, no question. We all have. I'm nowhere near telling you all that I didn't make no mistake. But guess what? I don't have no DUIs in my life. I've never killed anyone with a car or a fucking a boat. You know why? Because if I'm that fucked up, Smitty, I'm smart enough to realize, let me pump my brakes. Let me get someone to do this for me. Let me have someone drive me. Let me do something. Homie, these are choices these motherfuckers are not making, which is now costing them. But we're not doing anything about it. They get another shot and another shot. And then we got Kareem Hunt and Tyreek Hill and all these motherfuckers on camera hitting motherfucking females, homie. No repercussion. They miss a couple games here and there. Rashee Rice hit and run across the street. Dog, we make light of it, but it's real shit. Like, at what point do we drop the hammer, whether it's the first time 1 year and then the second time you're done? And that goes for coaches, Smitty. That goes for coaches' sons. That goes for players. I just think we need some type of law and order in this fucking place, man, or we're going to have a fucking bunch of motherfucking idiots running around getting paid at an all-time high looking like a bunch of dumb fucks. And then our little kids and babies are the ones looking up to these motherfuckers. If you haven't noticed, Jared McCain's little kid got a TikTok thing going on. These kids watch, homie. They watch. Whether what you do is good, bad, or indifferent, they watch, homie. So I'm just telling you, you think they don't, you're out your motherfucking mind. These kids watch, and they're like sponges. Guess what? The kids are most influenced when they're a little baby and their brains are sponges, homie, and they're fucking taking all this shit in. Why do you think there's so many gays? Because they see so much other shit on there. They see these transgenders, these weirdo fucks walking down the street, and these gay parades and all these other shit, and they soak it in. They weren't born that way, homie. They're not black or white. They have a fucking choice. They have a choice to make. They got a choice. We don't have choices when we're born and what color and ethnicity and all that shit we are. These motherfuckers have choices as to what they want to be in life. If you want to be gay, go ahead. I don't have no problem.
Let me get back to your main topic before we get a little too off the board. I agree with the main
keep talking about the gay part.
Before you got to the ending point, that we do need to put some more stipulations into the because you a wild motherfucker, bro. Like, I be with you, and you always gotta ask something to like fuck the whole take up. Like you had a great take. You had a great take, and then it was, huh?
It was, huh?
I'm like, damn, bro. I can't come out here and say I agree with you.
It was, it's a good take.
I can't because you said
I get. You know, I get you now. I get you now.
Thank you. I'm glad you saw it. Thank you. I'm glad you saw it.
But at the same time,
like, I'm gonna take it. It's like, damn.
I'm saying though, I get where you're going for now.
We want to support. Like I want to go all in. But it's like, like
you should though.
But you say weird shit at the end.
But I'm saying though, like
what the
fuck? But it's like real shit, and that's why we do a different show. Like
nothing to do with the tape.
But like if you'd have just kept rolling, it would have been perfect. You know what I'm saying?
With that. But all right, let me keep rolling. Overall, your take of saying that we need to go ahead and like really put the hammer down. I agree with you 100%. If it's proven that you put your hands on a woman, it should be a wrap. Like it should be. And when I say a wrap, maybe you're right. Maybe all right, it's your first time. Maybe it's a year out. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it has to be case by case. I know with the Ray Rice situation, that was the one scenario where it happened. He was done. He was having a hell of a career. I think he's a Pro Bowler, and that happened. We saw the video. Nipped in the bud. So like, okay, boom. To me, if it's proven you put your hands on a woman, listen, bro. Like you might have to. Cause listen, at an everyday job, if I'm at Fox. In a video league of me putting my hands on a woman, I'm fired. If you coaching at Independence in a video league of JD putting his hands on a woman, you're fired. Why is it different with the NFL, NBA, etc.? And again, we're seeing multiple cases. We just saw who was it? Pierce, what's his name? James Pierce or whatever was dating a WNBA player, Rakia Jackson, and he was supposedly, stalking her and running his car into her car multiple times outside a police station. Like. Motherfuckers are losing their mind right now over women. So it's like something has to be done so these other young guys will see like, oh shit, let me relax because like I don't want to lose my money, lose my job, lose my career. The one thing that triggers a young man's mindset or whatever is affecting his bank account, affecting the money. So if you mess his career up, you suspend him for a year, whatever the case may be. If that don't wake you up, then nothing will. So I don't know.
So when do you do that? Is my question. When do you do that?
I'm with you. It needs to happen now. Like again, if it's proven to be true, I'm not saying like right now, suspend Jonathan Cooper. I'm saying like if we get video or we get enough evidence that shows that oh shit, he did what he said he did. Pick her up. Because listen, I got a little sister, homie. If I could imagine a fucking grown ass man grabbing her by her fucking neck and holding her up like by her fucking neck, her feet off the ground. If that shit is true, bro, he's a bitch. If that's true, that's what it is. And that's where I stand at. A man should not be doing that to no woman. You got too many opportunities to fucking leave, get out, call the cops, fucking like there's too much shit. If she's spazzing out, throwing your phone in your product, I get it. That's frustrating. I get it. But all that shit can be replaced. Your career, your life can't be replaced. So, like, come on, man. And stop messing with certain. And last thing, I'm sorry, dude. Stop messing with certain women, too, though. Let's be real. Stop getting so lost because she got a fat ass, she look good, that you don't see the signs of, oh, this girl might be a little crazy. This girl might be a little immature. This girl might put me in a bad position. Y'all know. We're not stupid, man. You know what type of girl you messing with, homie. Stop acting like, oh,
and they all thoughts.
You know.
They all been ran through by your homies already. That's what the part I don't get. Yeah, I don't get that part, though. You already fucked. And then I got her on the yacht. And then you show up. Mm-hmm. And I already know y'all fucked. That's what's going on in this with these bits. Like, real shit. Like, you know, we know for a fact, Smitty. Like, you know people that know people, and I know people that know people. These broads are fucking the same motherfuckers. And then they, months later, see each other in the same function.
Yeah.
And they're together and they're like, oh shit, like dog, like what's going on?
I think some of the fellas, like the fact that they know that she's a goer, they feel like it's like easy. It's easy to go.
Here's the problem I got. This is just the hood in me. I'm gonna be real with you. You might agree or disagree, but I can't be in public with that.
Right.
I'm not in public. I'm not the Pump Brothers with that.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know they've been in the Pump Brothers. And everyone's around there like, this motherfucker kissed the whole motherfucking party.
If all you doing is this, Twitter, cool. But they
don't show up.
They're wifing them.
Yeah, don't bring them motherfuckers.
They wifing them.
Come on, Smitty. That's a me and you at the housemate's poker party.
Talk about it.
Come on, she bring the homegirl, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm saying she bring a couple homegirls for the homies.
That's
then
different.
It's different. But we're not out at the pump. We're not at the Laker game. We're not Dodger game.
Pump buzz like, how you doing, JB? This is my girl, so and so.
That's how they do it. These bras really be having mind control over y'all.
Over Devo?
They be having mind control. They take me. You got to take me to a one public setting before I can give you the pussy. Like, nah, I can't take it to the pump, brother. Though I can't take it to the Laker game, homie.
Who run the world? Girls. They running the game now. The game then flip. They leveraging that cat.
We too dumb.
Against the guy saying, well, if you don't do this, you ain't doing this. You ain't getting that if you don't do this. Buy me that bag first. Take me to the Pumpers event. Take me to the live. Take me to the legends of watch JB and Big Smitty show live.
We too dumb.
They gotta do all that first.
Smitty, it was Gay Pride weekend, I guess. Yeah, I know it's crazy. I know it's a hard subject for you, but we got to talk about it because we're a real show. And
but daily though,
not daily, but I mean,
it's like we
wait. Remember, they said I cooked you last weekend last week when I was talking about this. When you were talking about, I talk about it so much, I must be or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, I only talk about it because that's what the nation pushes. We push this gay agenda, so. That's why if it's a topic, Smitty, it's a topic. I mean,
your algorithm sucks. Your algorithm is ass. Go ahead.
Well,
I don't see none of that shit. I'm going to Instagram right now, see what I see.
Well, you sent me a lot of political things, so it must be in your algorithm lately. But anyway, let's dive into this. Dodger pitcher.
That's my algorithm right there.
Who's that dude with no shirt on?
Adrian Broner.
That shit wild. That shit wild.
Adrian Broner and Dean.
Anyway,
on kick.
Show the picture, man. Let me see the picture of this cat. Dodgers
Blake Trinian makes bold statement by not wearing Pride Night hat. I ain't even see this in my.
All right, so here's the thing, man. I'll give you context because I know you don't watch the Dodgers.
I do watch Dodgers.
You only watch them when they win the World Series, so it's like a homer. So anyway, here's the thing. Everybody came out the Gay Pride LA part of the hat, just like every other team had it on. This kid did not. He came out with the regular LA hat. He's going crazy on social media. All the liberals are up in arms because he fucking had his regular hat on. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they even pulled him out of the game. This is ridiculous. We keep pushing this down people's throats. I applaud the fuck out of them for standing up and fucking standing on business. The Texas Rangers as well. None of them, participated in this Gay Pride Night shit. Sports and gay do not mix. It just doesn't. The Gay Pride shit does not mix with sports, homie. It doesn't. Smitty, you disagree with that? You think sports and gay pride? Let me be real professional.
Go ahead and cook. Go ahead and cook. Go do your thing.
I'm saying does gay pride? Does gay pride mix with sports? No, it doesn't.
Shout out to NordVPN. Shout out to the fucking underdog, man. I just gotta fucking just own it. I gotta own it. It's my fault at this point. It's my fault. It's like the same thing I just said about the dude with the girls. Like, Big Smitty, this is your co-host. This is your guy. It's your friend. Just comes with it. Like, so like you either in or you ain't. Like, this comes with it. So they get used to it. Like, your co-host is gonna bring these type of topics up every single day. It's going to happen. You know that, Big Smitty. So you gotta as a man, you gotta make a decision. So that's what it comes. Go ahead, JB. My fault. I was talking to myself. My fault. Oh, I just don't get it. There's no win. There's no win here. There's no win. I'm trying to win.
Smitty, you gotta just trust. You gotta trust and believe. So I got you. So listen, for the audio listeners though, Smitty, since I know you don't want to be affected, I was going back and forth with a lot of people on Twitter. I was actually a little loaded, and I haven't been really going at anybody, but I went at this group particularly. Obviously, I'm not a fan of this group, but there were people that saying some crazy shit, and I think somebody found like a bunch of screenshots of mine. Can you read them for the audio listeners?
I'm gonna try to read some of them. Fuck, man. JB tweeted out, "No, they are tired of you fuck boys in girls' bathrooms, pussy bitch." Then he said, JB also tweeted out this, your daddy should have pulled out, bitch. And then JB also tweeted this, heroic as fuck you, bitch. And then he said, lastly, he said, JB also said, we wish you get your asshole torn open by your boyfriend tonight, bitch. Is what JB said. Yeah, I mean, very clear. These are 4 tweets from JB. I just read them on here. I'm just letting you know what he said. It's 6:57 though. I want y'all to learn about this amazing platform that we just started using here. Work for us, security platform. And guys, go ahead, man. Learn more about it, and then we'll be back in a few minutes.
Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. What up, man? The real Coach JB here with Big Smitty for the Coach JB Show with Big Smitty. And guess what? This proud segment is powered by NordVPN. Listen, Smitty, we got hacked.
What? We
lost all our shit. We got hacked and we lost our stuff, man, some months ago. And we had to go get NordVPN, dog. And I'm glad they reached out, partnered with us, because now they protected us. Yes, and now we are full protected by NordVPN, Smitty. So you can go over there and use our plan, use their plan with our plan at nordvpn.com/JB Show.
Well, let me dive in real quick because you ain't really breaking it down like what NordVPN got all to offer, man. So let me just tell you about some of the highlights that I like about it, man. So listen, one NordVPN account can be used up to 10 devices. So if you got a cell phone, a tablet, you got 2 laptops. If you like JB, you got multiple TVs around the house. You got a Mist fan. Whatever you got 10 devices, NordVPN is a place to go. Number 2, it's the fastest VPN in the world, JB. Ain't no buffering, ain't no lagging. While you trying to stream and watch the NBA Finals, ain't none of that happening.
You can fly?
You can fly, homie, whatever you need. If you on the yacht, homie, NordVPN is your best friend. And one of my favorite things is this. It protects your data while you're traveling. So if you own that yacht, if you own that plane, if I'm going to Houston to the strip club, wherever I'm going, it's going to protect my data. That's why I rock with NordVPN, JB, homie. And listen, to get the best discount off your NordVPN plan, go to nordvpn.com/JB Show. Our link, which will also give you 4 extra months on a 2-year plan, that's the link you want to use. So, I mean, there's no risk with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. The link is going to be right here in the podcast episode description box. Bailey added it in there. You better not forget. Go ahead and click on that, man. NordVPN.com/JB Show. And listen, man, this is the best VPN that we like to recommend to our fans, homie.
Yes, sir. So make sure you go to nordvpn.com/JB Show and get 4 months on a 2-year plan. For Big Smitty and I, for the Coach JB Show with Big Smitty, NordVPN, go get it now. Peace. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. But in Seattle has some going on with the judicial department, and I just couldn't imagine me having to get like a pro bono attorney or like a public defender, and then I go to the public defender and this pops out.
Let me check on that.
So we were talking May 6, 8:45?
Yeah.
That works for me.
All right.
Do I need to sign anything?
No.
I'm just out of here. My comment about my client?
Yeah.
I just met her. She's really nice. She's really smart. She sounds like she's got the right idea about things. I really support what she's up to, and I think it's fabulous. How about that?
God, she's accused of, what is it, criminal trespass?
In the first degree, yes.
Is she innocent or guilty?
She's innocent, of course.
She's innocent, okay. Well, she's caught on video being arrested and protesting and allegedly protesting. So I'm trying to get all sides. So
my client has pled not guilty. My name is Stephanie Mueller. I'm in the directory for the Washington State Bar Association. You can look me up.
Okay, so Stephanie, thank you for your time. At this point, your client is being arraigned, though.
It's all just happened. Her hearing is over.
Got it.
It's done.
All right. Do you know when her next?
juice. Its name is Stephanie.
Why was her voice? Why was her voice so deep?
Its name is Stephanie. This is why women cannot coach men in the NBA, Smitty. This is what you have to understand is what's coming down the pipe, Smitty. This is why the women cannot be the head coach. Let me retract my statement. Women can coach in the NBA, and I think they should. They're very capable. I don't believe a woman should be a head coach of men in any sport because of situations like this. The delusion is flooding our brains. The delusion is flooding our brains. Did you drink? Are you okay? Because you had a lot of drink there. The delusion is flooding our brains. Did you see that motherfucker's nipples? The motherfuckers was hard as shit.
Bro got triple Z's.
But look how the nipple just poking out like it's like a laser beam.
Like it can shoot out of him.
There's no way I could call that thing Stephanie.
If she put her hands on you, like what would you do?
I choke the shit out of it. I'm just saying, dog. Like, imagine Smitty, real shit. Like I've been falsely accused of things, right? I'm sure we all have. But legality wise, criminally, I've been accused falsely.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to say, fuck no, I ain't pleading to shit that I didn't do, which I did. And of course I won. Clearly no issue. Here's the problem I have. Imagine come out of court and that motherfucker greets you as your public defender. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Well, my name is Stephanie, and I'm here to get you off all fucking charges. Are you ready to? Are you ready to fight this good fight? Motherfucking titties is out in your face. Motherfucker got titties and nipples. Hey, my name is Stephanie. I'm ready to fight the good fight. Are you? I'm also ready to fucking club the fucking offensive tackle and put that motherfucker in the QB's lap. Are you ready to...
Why you sound like a superhero? Why'd your voice sound like a superhero?
Did you hear that motherfucker? Homie, did you hear the fucking voice? I mean, it's unbelievable. Just reenact this with me. Like I'm walking out, okay? I just got fucking horrible news. Jason Brown, please stand. Yes, Your Honor. We are charging you with the felony accusations of ABCD. How do you plead? Not guilty, Your Honor. Please be your arraignment will be set for February 21st. Please go outside and meet with your public defender as what is it? She is awaiting you. Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Okay, I'm gonna walk out. Bailey, cue it up. Bailey, show what I'm walking out to. I'm walking out to court. I'm walking out to meet my fucking public defender. And what is your name, sir?
She sounds like she's got the right idea about things. I really support.
Excuse me? What? 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 Judge, convict me now! Please take me to jail!
I did. We back, y'all. We back, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, become a member today. We're still not at 2,000 members, which is insane. But we appreciate y'all, man. Type it in. Huh?
Go lay down.
Right?
Ash.
It was a long commercial break. I almost took a nap. I almost went to sleep.
Man, I'm over like 8 minutes or something, I thought.
I almost went to sleep a little bit. I was a little tired. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, we did that live. We did that live commercial read. I hope everybody got it. NordVPN. We got those to protect us from FA&M. So if you guys realize when we got hacked and shit, so make sure you guys go check that out. NordVPN, best out there in the business. Shout out to them for giving us.
What was you eating during break, homie?
Huh?
I heard you had like a full meal during break.
I had a full meal.
I heard that's why commercials kept going because you had like a full fucking situation. You had a burrito. Like, was it a burrito?
No, I only make burritos when you're around.
That shit's so good.
Once a year.
That's the best thing you make.
Once a year.
It's so fresh and hot. Because you eat it like fresh. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I watch you cook it and I get it now. Like, you off the stove now. Pico, salsa, whatever. Boom. Fold it. Boom.
It's hot. I mean, it's
homie, you could sell those out from the crib, homie. I'm telling you, like from 6 to 10 in the morning.
These guys are something else. Have you seen them pull up to your house? Have you seen them pull up to your house and make drinks?
No. I haven't. Have you seen the old clip of NFL reporter Diana Rossini that's been kind of going around right now?
I got some in my teeth. Nah. Let me see it.
So apparently there's an old clip, I haven't seen it either, of Diana Rossini. She was taking a charge at a charity basketball game.
Whoa. Time out, homie. Go back. Hold on.
Watch the tape.
Break down her getting up. Can you break down her getting up or?
Yeah, so I'm trying to, like, for the audio listeners, it's like she fell flat on her face, and then she got up, like she did a push-up, but kept her legs locked out straight at a wide base, which kind of put the gluteus maximus at a 90-degree angle, and then she kind of protruded out and then worked away. It's almost impressive. So JB's doing it right now.
I can't do it. I'm flexible, but how? Demonstrate it and I'll walk her.
Low key is pretty impressive what she's doing though. Like it takes athleticism and it takes flexibility. It takes hamstring strength and core.
Is it a plank? Is it a plank?
Almost, yeah, almost plank.
Right there seems like a pretty decent position. I can't get in it now. I almost blew my hammy just then, but that right there is an impressive position to be in. When you're getting up around all men in a basketball game, I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'm not assuming or alleging anything. It's impressive to how she got up, and then is that Spoelstra? Is that D. John? Anyway, I don't know who's involved here. I thought that was Spoelstra.
I mean, impressive charge, impressive hamstring
right there. Is that Shaun King? So anyway, man, there's a lot of fucking people in this video that looks like people we know. So I don't know what's going on. Who's that? So
why did Shaun King help her up though?
Is that Matt over there sitting down in the stands?
Yeah, that's
what is going on here? Who's the little boy right there?
That's nephew.
Is that Mike McDaniel?
The little boy?
When he 7-on-7, Mike McDaniel?
Oh, she pushed him and everything. I like Rossini, man. The more I'm learning about it, she's a dog. Like she's
like her, like what for what reasons? Go.
Just like she the type of girl who can hang around the fellas and like be comfortable, play the video game.
No question. I'm not fighting that at all. Like she got up ready to go. Like, if you get my drift.
You can tell she like talks shit. She pushed the buddy and ran to the side, and she knows how to hoop. She knows enough about the game to talk it and have a conversation. So
I got a bad vibe from her. I get a bad I feel for Buddy. God damn. I feel for Buddy, man.
Who? Vrabel?
Her husband, Buddy.
Why?
This he's going to go through a lot. He's getting a lot of. Just seen a lot. He's seen a lot of we all have past, man. We all have past, right? Yeah. And it takes a grown man to get past the bad that you see in the old with the new improved, right? And I said a lot right there to say this. we all meet something, and they all had someone prior to you meeting. So what happens is when it gets thrown out later because you're a public figure, you got to be a strong-minded individual like old buddy to see all this, to see the Plank's position get up and around all dudes and think in my mind, damn, did she go fuck the whole basketball team after that? It's got to be one of those first things that pop in your mind, right? Boom. I see the hot rocks, hands, lock, boom. I know she's fucking very well. Bam. Allegedly, right? I'm hearing all this. I'm like, damn, but I got to take her out still tonight as my wife. And then, is old buddy my buddy? Or is that old buddy's buddy? I don't know whose kid's who. Like, see what I'm saying? There's a lot in your mind. You got to be a strong, powered-minded motherfucker. You got to be a strong-willed, strong-minded cat. And he is. He's one of the higher-ups at one of the Shake Shack or whatever. So, so he got money and shit, so he's probably protecting himself. That's why he got the PI. But needless to say that to say this, Smitty, at the end of the day, I feel for Buddy, though. I feel for Buddy at the end of the day because she's doing a lot of video out there on her. Go ahead.
I actually kind of respect Buddy, though, from a standpoint of like, you got to be a confident man to be able to go through all this.
Who's Buddy? Are you referring to Goat?
Her husband. To be able to go through all this, still show up, still be a husband. We still see her.
Show up to work, right?
We still see them going out to dates.
Like you got to show. You don't like a lot of this talk. You don't like a lot of shit I bring up, but you show up.
You know, I respect that, you know, as a man. And again, when you in a relationship, you're going to go through shit. I'm not saying you got to go through this per se, but you're going to go through something. Everybody goes through something, and you're going to go through multiple things throughout a long relationship. So it's a matter of you deciding if the thing you're going through, is it worth resolving and staying with this person that you chose to be with for the rest of your life, or is it something that you can't bounce back from? That's for you to make that decision. But anybody who's married, and I know we got another guest coming on who can understand me on this, when you're married, there's going to be bumps in the road. There's going to be mistakes that she makes, mistakes that you make. But again, when you said your vows, you said to death do us part. So think about this, JB. It's insane to expect you to be in any relationship, friendship, anything, for a lifetime, 30, 40, 50 years, whatever, until you pass away, and think that everything gonna be just perfect and sweet. It makes no sense. There's times you get mad at your mama, you get mad at your daddy. It's time you and a homie not seeing eye to eye, like any relationship. So imagine who you live with, every single day.
I agree with that.
It don't happen, you know.
What point do you like step away? What point is there just too much?
It's case by case. It depends on you. Everybody can take something different.
Like if you're Adam 99 and you got that scenario where your girl is a professional, right? Then I already knew that going in, though, right? And then they do the cuck hold or whatever you call it.
Yep.
If that's what they do, that's a little different. She's a professional in the football space trying to get leads, and now you find out your leads were because of the good deeds. Then there's a problem to me, a fundamental issue. You know what I mean? So now I got to question my future.
Of course, 100%. And again, I don't know if I would be strong enough to be able to stick around, or if I would think it's worth it. Again, I'm not in that relationship with her. I don't know shit. But what I'm saying is, it's not for us to go out here and tell the man what he should do. That's his household. He got kids. He got a family. There's a lot when you marry. It's not like I'm just breaking up. I'm just moving. And like this is my little middle school girlfriend. We just breaking up and moving on. There's a lot of shit to think about.
Hey, did I call the Adam 99 fake COE or no?
You did.
So it was. That's real. It happened. It's been proven fake. No, I'm saying, has it been proven fake? That's real. I didn't know if that was real shit or not. I thought we were just fucking around.
I thought she came on. Did she do a video and she was like, somebody was
I don't know,
trying to like they stole her identity or some shit, and they were trying to put out some fake news, and they put
here's why I call it COE though, because I saw a tweet or a Instagram post or whatever by Buddy 99. He wrote, "Any single black girl looking to fuck with me, hit me up." Right when the divorce thing was in there.
Yeah.
So that means they was doing bad and they needed a little uptick in their shit, homie. That shit is garbage. Anyway, without further ado, we have one of our great Monday guests who's a extraordinaire, just goes in every courthouse in America somehow, some way. I don't know. She's in Vegas, LA, New York. She's the Diddy trial, baby oil. She's over here in Vegas doing this. She's with lawyers. She's on fucking everybody's show. Our main woman, LC, Lauren Conlon.
Lauren.
How's it going? Ooh. Sorry, I feel like my lighting is so weird. I need to fix it.
That's great.
Lighting is like the best light I've ever seen.
That's perfect. Whatever they do with that thing.
Yeah.
That's
bring
perfect.
that camera down so you can see the full. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
That's perfect.
So what's going on, Lauren? Are you in everyone's cases or?
Well, so I will tell you, I'm a little brain dead. I've killed a lot of brain cells the last 2 weekends.
I say that.
I was at a Barstool event in New Hampshire over the weekend. One of my favorite podcasters, Kirk Minahan, had a live show, so I attended that. My voice is a little raspy.
JB don't like Barstool.
I don't fuck with him.
JB hates Barstool. Keep going.
I know you guys do. Kirk's a little different. He's not.
I don't know him. I don't know
I
him.
don't know Kirk.
But I don't fuck with the other
show
one.
doesn't really talk about sports or anything like that. It's totally separate. I would say it's kind of like the black sheep of Barstool. Like it's very much out on its own island. It's not super embedded and whatever. But I did. I got in last night, and my boss, Mark Garagos, very famous lawyer, who you may have seen on the new Michael Jackson documentary, The Verdict.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet.
So, yeah, you got to watch that. By the way, it's wild. We should talk about that. But we have been diving into the Carmelo Anthony murder trial in Texas. It's very secretive, and it's tough to get information because it's so secretive. But we're trying to break it down. But again, it's tough not being in the courtroom. But this is a really big deal, this case. And I think the verdict is going to come out by the end of the week. And depending on what it is.
Already?
The judge is so strict. They had court on Saturday from 9 to 6. The defense, they finished jury selection last Tuesday, and the defense has already presented his case. Now, what I'm going to say is I think there's going to be some race riots about this no matter what. And this is why I think the judge made a very poor decision to not televise this, to not share anything, because people are going to go crazy based on feelings and not what's. Sorry, I have the chat on and I shouldn't. I'm going to turn it off. Someone just said, it's twisted. Did I fix it? You know what? Chat's going off. Sorry. Because I got distracted.
Don't worry about them. They like the green.
Sorry.
The
green actually. Go ahead, JB.
The green. Go ahead, the green enhances.
Now go ahead, the green actually make your skin like. Go ahead, JB.
Yeah,
like,
the green pops it. It's like a green. Like the ladies say, like blue pops my eyes out on the show. They say the green pops your eyes out.
Like the green is. I ain't gonna. The green probably one of your best colors you've worn on this show. Probably. JB, what would you say? What would you say, JB?
I like green. I like green on Lauren. Be real.
Green, and then the shoulders out. It's a good light. Yeah, with
I'm
the hair
tired,
down.
so it is funny. Thank you. I'm very tired.
You get the French tip.
For those that are unaware, this was 2025. 17-year-old Carmelo Anthony, who is black, he stabbed Austin Metcalf, also 17 at the time, who was white. He was a twin, and again, this case, there's already protesting outside, and his defense, Carmelo Anthony's defense, is self-defense. So I don't think that makes sense, but I also don't think murder one makes sense either for him. So I think it's a tough case, but it's from what I'm hearing from inside the courtroom, his defense team is not doing a good job, like at all. So it's not looking good. Not looking good.
Carmelo's defense isn't?
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, you can't really claim self-defense on this so much when, there's, first of all, don't you find it strange that there's no video footage from any of the high school kids? Normally, if there's a fight going down,
million phones.
This wasn't a big altercation. There was a witness, a female witness that kind of said she was in. So just so you guys know, this was a track meet and there was multiple tents. It was a multiple school track meet. And this one tent, it was the Memorial High School tent, which is where Austin Metcalf went. Carmelo Anthony went to a different high school. So he had another tent, but it was raining. And this is another point of contention. How hard was it raining? Well, I'm not in the courtroom. I don't know exactly, but it's been discussed. Well, it wasn't raining that hard. Well, yes, it was. He had to just get underneath something, some kind of tent. So Carmelo Anthony goes under this Memorial tent, not his team. So they've kind of compared this to going into someone else's locker room, another team's locker room. And by the way, there is surveillance footage of this, and the defense has said, oh, once you see this, you're going to see the real story. Well, from what I am told, and one of my friends, Cody Thomas from Court TV, is inside the courtroom. I've been texting with him and watching all of his coverage. I'm glued to it. He's like, it's grainy. It was a letdown. There's nothing you could really see inside, the tent from that footage. You just really can't. So the girl in a tent over testified that she kind of heard some, get out. Like it wasn't a fight. They were just talking, and she just moved on and was like, let me go watch the meet. But if you hear about a fight, like you're going to flock to it, right? You're going to run. So apparently Carmelo Anthony, and this is multiple witnesses said, he was asked to leave about 15 times. He was asked to leave. He didn't. And the defense has really said, well, the Metcalf twins are huge. They're well over 6 feet. They are 200 plus pounds. And Carmelo Anthony is a lot smaller. The size of his knife, the blade was about 3.5 inches. I think the big question is, why are you coming to a track meet, or why are you walking around with a knife? And that is something that the defense hasn't explained. And that is shocking to me. As a defense attorney, in your opening statement, you got to say, well, this happened to him. This happened to his mom. He's got PTSD. I don't know, anything to explain why he has this knife. The other thing that didn't really come into play during the trial, mainly during pretrial, was that there were rumors that, and this is a true rumor, but the dates are a little funny, that he was suspended from school for bringing a knife to school, and he shouldn't have been at that meet at all. But during the pretrial stuff, a coach testified that yes, he was suspended for the knife, but he was fine to be at the track meet because the dates didn't coincide or something like that. But yeah, I think the thing is, you have to, for self-defense, you have to prove that you felt like your life was in danger enough to pull out a knife from this bag and stab someone. So what is the reasonable force, right? Like if you have your hand around my neck like this and I'm choking and I'm about to die, I think that would sustain, where if I grab a knife and I stab you to stop, I think that's reasonable. Everyone has testified so far that he either wasn't touched yet, he wasn't shoved, he wasn't pushed, or he was shoved and that was it. That's not reasonable force to, and the thing is, he stabbed him once in the chest, and this is what's so sad. This kid doesn't know what he's doing with the knife. He stabbed him once in the chest. He got a valve or an artery that started bleeding out internally. And one of the witnesses, the coaches said, who is a big military guy in the Army, he's witnessed multiple people die right in front of him. He knew it was bad when he saw him, on the ground, kind of
pumping blood. Yeah.
Well, no, not all the blood. That's the difference. His face turned white. He could see he was losing it, but because there wasn't a lot of blood, he knew he was bleeding internally. Which
pumping, it's blood. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So my whole thing is that, look, you don't need to necessarily, whatever. It's 9:30 in the morning. There are how many people there? If you think your life is in danger, it's
Lauren, it's going to be controversial either way. 1 second. We got
breaking news. Lauren, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we got massive breaking news in college football. This makes no sense to me, but Brandon Sorsby has been granted a preliminary injunction against the NCAA and now is eligible. Sorsby placed over 10,000 bets while being a college football player, while at Indiana, at Cincinnati, and continued placing bets coming to Texas Tech over $90,000 worth. But now he's eligible. Make that make sense.
What?
That's crazy. There's no way that stands, right? There's no way this stands. Now they have to go the other way. There's no way. If this stands and the NCAA is fucked, Lauren, this is probably something you'll have to look into because this is going to get crazy. It's going to get crazy. We'll get back to this. Shout out to Bailey. Here's the thing. Smitty and I, when this story broke last year or whatever it was, we broke it down and we were just like, our biggest question was, why did you bring a knife to a track meet? That was our biggest question at the time. That's what I'm trying to find out.
That's what I said.
So we don't know. We never knew anything after that. It kind of died out. He didn't go to jail.
Address this. He needs to address this for his defense because right now we don't. So what the defense did in the opening statement was They spoke a lot about what a good kid he was, how he had, a 3-point something GPA. He worked 2 jobs. He, was an athlete. So they're trying to make him a well-rounded kid. Like didn't get into trouble, nothing like that. So that's why this is so strange and so mysterious. Why? What is the reason that he had the knife at school previously and that he brought the knife here? And what I've said is, he kind of ran away and he told a coach what happened. And the coach said, like, I don't think he even thought that this kid would die. Austin Metcalf would die. That was not in his head. Right. And this is why I think it's not murder one. And I'll get shit for it, I'm sure, for saying it's not, but it's not, because when the coach told him, hey, your life could change if this kid dies and he could die. You stabbed him. He started crying. Carmelo started crying. He also admitted it right away. I guess the police said he allegedly stabbed him. Carmelo Anthony was like, no, not allegedly. I did it. That's not telling me murder one. That's not, you know what I mean? So it's like,
if he brought a knife though, Lauren, it's premeditated. It's going to be premeditated though, right? If he brought it with him though, they're going to get him for premeditated.
That is the argument. Why would he bring it? I don't know. I have said, I actually don't think it's premeditated, but then that is the question that I can't answer right now. And I'm not in the courtroom. So
is there evidence that he and those twins had some prior beef before this happened?
So I have not seen that. What I have seen online, and I have no proof of this, I have not spoken to anyone personally. They just said the Austin was a bully, right? I don't think, obviously that doesn't mean you deserve to die. And I don't know if that means he was bullying Carmelo Anthony. I don't think they knew each other. They went to different schools. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, sometimes people, JB, sometimes motherfuckers just got a pocket knife. Like, I'm just
but
saying.
We didn't come to, we came to scrap. We didn't come to be a bitch mate that fucking pull a knife out.
Listen, if they had a previous beef, then that changes everything. If they didn't know each other previously, then it's hard for me to believe that he came to track me. He said, "I'm bringing this knife to go stab somebody today." Like that part don't make sense.
Specifically, exactly. Yeah. I don't think he. Again, I'm not in the courtroom.
Right.
From what I've seen, from what I've read, I don't think he came to the track meet to stab Austin Metcalf. Right. However, again, why bring a knife? Were you coming to stab somebody? Was somebody? I don't know. So this is my problem. Where
I guess what I'm saying is, like, I know people who just carry pepper spray, carry a pocket knife.
So do I.
I got women in my family who carry just in case. So that's the only argument that I'm saying. There's people who got guns legally. They just bring weapons just in case. And
the issue is, I think, and this is my opinion. You forget, like, we're adults, right? Yeah. We do this as adults. If you're a child and you're 17, you can't go to school with a weapon. You can't go to a school event with literally, that's like, I don't show up at MSG for like a Knicks game with my mace. They're going to fucking take it. Excuse me. They're going to take it from me.
You cuss on him.
I agree with you. A lot of people carry, but not if you're a child, not if you're a minor, and not if you're going to school. Yeah. That's the difference. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, there's going to be all these arguments and debates. At the end of the day, it's different schools, different, not even teammates, or there's going to be a bunch of shit like that out there. And the bottom line is, you're going to get this mixed chat. Like, well, the white kids did this. They're going to break it, and make it a white and black thing.
Well, they already have. That's the whole
I know. Well, that happens. That's happened. Yeah, that's happened since the Rodney King riots, though.
Media likes to pour the race part out anyway, because it makes a bigger storyline. Just being
they get to cover more angles of it. Like they're going to cover it from L.A. to New York to wherever the riot breaks out for whoever it is. Just the shit is crazy to me. Like the chat that defends you bringing a knife though because some white kids bullied you is laughable to me too. Like we used to get bullied or try to get bullied. We came to scrap. Like there was never an intent to, I'm gonna go home and get the fucking knife from the house. Like that wasn't a thing. Unless they had something, then there's something else. Or obviously, a coach, that motherfucker been talking shit. He got this woo-doo. We've in the hood, we used to do that. It's not being a bitch, Smitty. It's being like, hey, dog, hey, coach, I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna fuck him up, Smitty. I'm gonna fuck him up if old boy keeps coming at me with this whoop-de-whoop. and he talking about he has this. I'm gonna go home and get this. So we've had these. It's not the first rodeo for us. So I'm trying to figure out. You came with it, so like we'll see how it plays out, Lauren. I don't know, but
can I also say the 3-inch blade, like that is a legal blade in New York City. Like if someone attacks me and I have a knife, like the blade can't be any larger than 3.5 inches. If it is, then it might not. I'd have to really fight hard for it to be considered self-defense. But all I'm going to say is like I really wish the judge would have opened up this courtroom, because again, people are just arguing. I see it. They're arguing on feelings, and it's not about feelings. It's literally, it's not. And there's going to be there's no winning here. Okay.
Ain't no
winning
winning.
because these are 2 lives that are going to be lost. And I think,
2 young lives.
This is not an if he did it. He admitted to doing it. It's what is this? Is it manslaughter? Is it murder 2? Is a jury going to go for murder 1? Oh, and we didn't say the most important thing, which I think is messed up. And I'll tell you why. But obviously, this is an all-white jury. So every Black person during voir dire had said they could not be fair and impartial. They could not be fair and impartial. So in my opinion, if a judge, if he gets found guilty, this is grounds for appeal, right? You can easily appeal this. Like, it was an all-white jury. What the, whatever.
Oh, that's going to be appeal.
If the judge was, in my opinion, if he was smart, he probably would have repaneled. Like, basically, I know it would have taken more time, and he's on a time constraint, and I think that's kind of what is going on here. But you got to panel more Black jurors, at least to say that you did, at least to say we did. This group said they couldn't be fair and impartial. Fine, this group is coming in. You know what I mean? So, that's
unfortunate
tough.
either way. It's crazy that it happens at a fucking sporting event in high school. So it's crazy.
It's so sad for everybody.
Smitty, let's get into the next thing here. Let me ask you, Lauren, real quick, because I saw some reports. Are they actually adding more charges to the Diddy case or no?
No.
I keep seeing that they're trying to add certain things. Keep adding shit. I'm like, is that real?
Are you talking about Diddy? Are you talking about Terry
Diddy.
Rozier, or what?
Diddy.
No, there's been like a music producer who has a civil suit against him, who has been talking to the LAPD and talking to police in Miami about a potential criminal case, but nothing has happened yet. So,
gotcha. I didn't know, Smitty. Let's see.
But something exciting for me tomorrow is I'm going to book myself a train to DC for just for the day for a big press conference at Capitol Hill about UFO disclosure with Burchett. Luna.
Are you on top of the UFO?
Yeah, David Grush. I'm very excited. I got to book that today, but it's like basically I'll be traveling for more than I'll be, in DC for, but that's fine.
How long is that? How far is that train ride? We don't have a train here. We took all our money and never built it.
3.5 hours, I think. 3.5 hours. Damn. Yeah.
So it's like Philly to New York or closer?
It's like it's a little further. Like three hours or so, I think.
I'm gonna say this, Lauren. Congratulations, have fun. Please be safe.
Oh yeah, I'll be safe.
Not the train. I'm talking about the UFO. Just be careful. I'm seeing a lot of stuff keep dropping. Just be careful, man.
You gotta look into this Sorsby thing we broke the news with, Lauren, because it'll probably be huge this week. Because I'm getting blown up right now by college coaches. Mm-hmm. And here's one text I'll share with you right now. That's it. The NCAA is officially over. This will be the final straw. Wild man, unreal. And Alan's right. There's a kid named Hunter Deckers, Lauren, who played at Iowa State, was a very highly regarded player. He got banned from the NCAA, went to junior college, and never could get back reinstated in the NCAA. And this kid right here did times 10 worse.
Yeah.
And just got reinstated after being denied last week, now being reinstated into the NCAA, which I call the non-caring assholes of America. This text from this coach is to me balls on dead accurate, because there's no way that the NCAA survives this. Because if you're allowing this after what he did, which is egregious as you can humanly do in a college sporting event, and you're allowed to play, we've just opened up a box that I thought was impossible to open. And now it's going to be worse than the portal, than NIL, than buying a kid a burger. If you're going to suspend Coach Harbaugh and these other guys for what they did and not this kid, we're going to have it's bad, Smitty. I don't think we realize how bad this really is about to be if this kid's eligible to play. So might be a story, Lauren, worth you following, because it's going to be crazy.
I feel like there's a lot of stories right now, so maybe we'll see.
Well, give us whatever one is on your head, on top of your head. I know Rose here.
So that one definitely, the Carmelo Anthony trial. I wish I was there. I'm like, you know, I really do. I hate not being there, and you know what I mean. I just feel like I'm not really.
Lauren, you're only one person.
No, I know. I just meant like, you know, you can take what I say and I'm ensuring that it is obviously valid, but I feel like I can't give a full opinion without.
You're not in it.
Yeah. I don't have every single little detail. I don't, you know, so, but no, I'm excited for tomorrow to get some more information on where we are with UFO disclosure and transparency and just protections against whistleblowers. So I'm excited for that. Terry Rozier and Chauncey and them are due back in court on Wednesday, so I'll head over there to see the status of the trial and Terry Rozier in hot water again. Let's see. Oh, Lil Durk, there's a superseding indictment there, which is crazy. Yeah, I kind of hit this a bit last week. I do have the superseding indictment that I got over the weekend. I haven't looked into it yet. But yeah, they added one of the most serious gang-related charges available under federal law, which is an element of the racketeering act. So he's in trouble.
I don't looking ugly for Lil Durk.
Yeah. But his lawyers are claiming, you know, this is lipstick on a pig. This is the government, you know, last-ditch efforts to try to nail him. So.
Wasn't somebody in his like group like wearing a wire and stuff though? Like that they got like a lot of evidence, don't they?
So I'm not. Yes, but I don't know all the specifics. I'll dive into this one. This is another one that's not going to be televised. It's going to be a federal case, obviously. So I'll dive in. I'll learn a little bit more. But federal cases are so crazy. It really does drive me insane that there's no cameras for half of these trials, and I can't really attend them fully unless I'm in New York because it's tough for me to be away from the kids for like 6 weeks, you know?
Yeah. No, unfortunate. Base God said, man, is this a fucking sports show or a TMZ gossip show? Homie, talk about Texas Tech. We already talked about Texas Tech. How much more do you want to talk about, you fucking idiot?
Well, I'm not here for very long, so don't worry. You'll have 3 hours to talk about sports and everything.
Well,
I am
Lauren. I want to hear about the stabbing spree that happened in New York City. That's what I want to hear about. You tweeted about a little bit. Could we get some education on that?
Yeah, so I wrote a story this morning. I don't know if it's posted yet.
It better be posted.
Let me see. Okay. Yeah, so it's not posted yet, but this is interesting because when I spoke to NYPD last night, they wanted me to ensure that everyone knew it was the Amtrak police that actually caught the perp and took him down, and they were the ones that had jurisdiction over this. This was the Amtrak concourse going to New Jersey last night around 7 p.m., and it was a homeless guy that just lost his mind. Shocker. And he stabbed 5 people. One was very seriously injured. The other 4 are okay, but all of them were rushed to the hospital. And they got the suspect like right away on the scene. But we don't know who it is. We don't know any motive except for most likely just another crazy homeless person. So, yeah.
Damn, it's crazy out here. I'm just saying right now.
You got to watch your left and your right.
You got to watch Mark Sanchez. There's a lot of shit out here, Lauren, going on. Lauren, you got to be careful, Lauren. You got to be careful out there. You can't lose your laptop no more in the back of a cab. You can't lose your phone. You can't do anything. Can't depend on your husband going to find you new shit. You can't find him new shit. You got to keep your shit tight now.
I am pretty bad about losing stuff. Like
we got to be P's and Q's. Head on a swivel, Lauren. Head on a swivel.
It's been a while since I've left my phone in an Uber, but that's not.
Stop it.
Yeah,
Even them Uber, even them Ubers.
Probably
The
once a year I
Uber.
leave my phone.
Once a year, your phone?
Maybe. I don't know. I gotta ask my husband. He knows. It's like
I don't trust the Ubers either.
Bring your husband on the show real quick. Like you can't have it. You can't lose your phone.
I don't want to
in
like
the
pull
Uber.
out. I don't want to use safe words, slapdick. I don't want to use certain words, slapdick. I don't want to use safe words.
Huh?
So like, Smitty, I'm just saying, I don't want nothing to be, I got to go out and be the old JB, fuck somebody up for Lauren out in the hood. I don't want to do that. So I got to, I got to figure that out.
You should. White knight for me, you guys. I love that.
Yeah.
Loves that. Women like when men stand up for them, like it's a turn on for them.
Yeah, I'm not like a feminist. It's like I can take care of I can take care of myself. I think everybody knows that, but I'm very grateful and I'm very flattered if somebody wants to white knight for me. I think it's nice. I mean,
Lauren, we led the show off. It's a thumbnail.
Oh yeah.
And
and
we know about the AE stuff. You don't have to worry about that. But there's a new term for AE on this show, apple eater. So this guy tried to literally eat his girlfriend's phone. And they both got arrested. So I'm gonna need you to do a deep dive into this new arrest because this is a linebacker for the Denver Broncos who apparently choked his girl out, had her off the ground,
threw her against the wall.
Smitty ran the whole rundown, and then he tried to eat the phone.
Yeah.
To hide the evidence, I assume. I don't know.
Swallow an entire phone.
He tried to eat.
We don't know, Lauren. We don't know if he tried to eat it like this.
Like just break it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I can't open my mouth like that. I can't do that. But yeah,
try it.
I can't do that.
Smash it. What a psycho.
He was hungry. He was hungry as hell.
Does he realize you could get the shit off the cloud?
I think he was just in the moment, Lauren, and they were just going at it. And she had grabbed his phone and threw it against the wall. And he tried to kick her out. She said no, and they're going at it. And he just had a crate. Like he literally lost it. Literally lost his mind. And just grabbed, give me the phone.
Wow.
Did it like that, yeah.
Wow.
That's new cover, new story to cover this right here because it's gonna be crazy. We'll see. Might get let go for the Broncos. We don't know. It's gonna be interesting. But he tried to eat a phone, Lauren.
Black dude and it's a white girl, white woman,
white girl, white mom.
Yes.
So,
your favorite white moms.
I don't know if she's a white mom, but she got a white mom. I don't know if she's a white mom, but she got a white mom. So again, we got a white mom situation. So we'll see what happens when this thing unfolds. We'll see how this thing unfolds, Lauren. It's something you might want to.
You guys talk about white moms. It's the best.
Yeah, might want to cover. I'm just telling you. I don't know.
I'll look into it. Like I said, I'll look into it.
She has a lot on her plate, JB. She can't look into everything. So
no, I can't. But when I say I'll look into it, it really does mean like I'll look, and then if it seems like I can go further, I will. If not, I looked. I did it.
Okay, so some people asked. Some people in the chat asked about the David thing. Any update?
No. So that the next hearing is on June 17th. I'll have an intern go to that. They're just going to double check to make sure everything is on par for June 29th, which is the beginning of the pretrial hearing, which I will be attending in LA. So that I will be in the courtroom for, so I can bring you guys all of the sordid details. It's I have a feeling it's going to be really, really nasty.
I'm saying, like, I don't care about that. I got a new yacht coming. So would you like to come out on the new yacht or?
Listen, I'm working that week. Like I don't think I would really have time to drive to Newport.
She don't know her schedule, JB. She's gonna be so busy.
We'll make it work.
You're probably stressed out.
Yeah,
you're gonna be
Lauren. I know people, Lauren. I'll make a fucking call. Make sure you get out early.
You're gonna be so stressed out from the case being so heavy that you're gonna be looking forward to like a time to have a drink and like a nice something to eat with friends, probably. So I'll just leave that there.
I mean, I just feel like when I'm covering that stuff, I do have to I have deliverables. I've got stories to write, I to file. I have to do hits at night. I have videos and segments, and So
in summation, JB, she's saying, "Fuck you, fuck me." She's not going to see us in LA.
No. I mean, truthfully, I probably wouldn't be able to unless you guys drove into Los Angeles, which I don't think you'd want to do, and we have dinner, but I just don't think you want to do that. It's
not far.
I mean, I
live right there. You live right there on Prairie. I can get on the freeway and go straight shot. Huh?
How far is it? Just curious. Like
he'll be right by you.
I'm right by the courthouse. Like I
Yeah, he live right by the courthouse.
You're right by Clara Foltz, that courthouse?
Nah, he's by the other one.
I'm by the other one.
Which one? The Van Dyke?
Hill Street.
Or...
He's by Hill Street.
Okay.
He's by the Hill Street court, the big downtown LA one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, this one's at Clara Foltz.
Where's that at?
Where's that at?
I don't know.
That like a rich people's
I've never heard of that one before.
Clara
Clara Foltz?
Clara.
I never heard of that court. Is that in Beverly Hills?
Clara, like CALARA?
Yeah, it's just it's
also it's downtown. It's
210 West Temple Street.
West Temple. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that's a small. It's the small one, Smitty. Like
one. I used to live off Temple. I used to live at Da Vinci.
It's the little one right there off a hill. You make that right on Temple. It's the little one right there. Yeah.
Right in that corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to live on 909 West Temple Street when I
We're
first
not privy to that one. We're not privy to that one. Yeah. That's the one R. Kelly, Jay-Z. They go in that one. You and I go to the one on North Hill.
Right. That's the main. What's the main one? Yeah.
Lauren and them go to the one on Temple.
But in summation though, it's still downtown. It's us right down the street.
Yeah. It is downtown LA. So.
It's all right there, Lauren. Smitty live right there around the corner. You make a left on Temple and you keep going, and then you jump on a 110 real quick.
Get off quick though. Get off quick. Yeah.
Get out. Yeah. Get out. And then he lives right there. I, on the other hand, have to take a little while longer.
2 hours. Yep.
But I'll be there.
Like how long is it for you from where you are? Like
if there's no traffic, hour 10 straight shot.
Hour and 25 minutes.
Traffic. That's kind of far.
Not when we used to do the show in
we had a studio downtown, right down the street from Temple, that JB used to get up at 3 a.m. and go down there every morning.
You guys are very, very early risers. So I'm just curious, how many hours do you guys sleep a night?
I don't sleep. I don't really sleep.
You only sleep 4 a night every night?
If that, for me, if that,
yeah. I noticed that. Like you guys.
We football guys. Like coaching players. Like that's our life. We grew up. 20-hour days are normal.
I need 6 hours of sleep. If I get
too much for me.
Too much. That's too much.
6 is too much, Lauren, because that's 2 hours. I'm gonna die losing.
You missed so much of your day after getting 6 hours, Lauren. Like think about it. By me sleeping 4 hours and you sleeping 6 hours, it for 20-year span, that's 2 more hours of life that I'm living times 7 days a week. That's what 14 hours is 4 weeks in a month. 14 times 4.
No, I feel like you look old, not you.
12, I'm living like a million more hours than you.
One can look older not getting sleep is very important. Like water is very important. So I wish I got more sleep. I feel like I could knock 5 years off my life by sleeping more, but I just don't. So I don't.
Let me give you.
Look at this face, Lauren. Do I look old?
You don't look old, but like the thing is, it's because you're still young. That's why. Like
that's why.
Let's talk in 10 years.
That's because that's why.
Black don't crack, Lauren. You know that. Stop.
Lauren, Lauren, I used to do this. Lauren, I did this for a living for coaching, right? I'd break these type of things down. And this extra 2 hours, I'm just going to break it down because I know off the top of my head because I've done this for so many years with my players. Some of them in the chat will tell you. That's 14 hours a week extra that you're getting if you need 6 hours. Let's just say the 2 hours extra, right? That's 7. That's if I'm not in my math, to carry the 1, 4. That's 730 extra hours a year.
Could JB.
And Lauren, that's 30 full days of additional sleep a year. Do you know over 10 years, that's 300 days spent sleeping that you would otherwise be out grinding and getting the David case? And get all the stores be?
You know how many more stores you could get in them hours and days?
I disagree because my brain, I'm sorry, I'm standing by this. I will be brain dead. I would literally be brain dead if I only slept 4 hours a night every night. No, sorry. My brain wouldn't work. It wouldn't. And maybe
that's 300 days. And
honestly,
300 days. That's almost a year, Lauren, in a 10-year span.
I'm going to say something about JB. Maybe if he slept a little more, and I'm not saying this is bad because this makes you who you are. And this also, I think, is what makes you successful. Maybe if you slept a little more, you'd have a little more of a filter where you wouldn't say like, but I'm not saying that but I'm just saying when I haven't slept, I will say things that I'm like, wow, I can't believe I just said that. I have not slept enough. I blame it on that.
But we got 100K though.
You sleep 4 hours a night. Like your life is not sleeping. So I feel like you.
But we got here though.
What is that? Yeah, I just said this is what makes you successful. I literally said that. Did I not preface with that?
You said that.
I'm saying you're part of it.
I did.
Lauren's saying like your gift is also your curse.
So two things can be true.
Yeah.
Sure. But I just know,
But
like,
context matters.
I will lose my mind and say something, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't mean to say that. I didn't sleep enough last night. I'm so sorry. That's JB's life.
I feel like
he just says it. Like,
I'm gonna gain that sleep back when I die.
Okay, fair.
I'm saying that's what my motto is.
Okay.
Because I'd rather be those 2 hours on the boat early, Smitty, you know, getting the beer, all the shit, the chest, the shit you had to help me with the parking lot.
Donuts, Starbucks, get the cord right. Fix
Get
the
all that.
hole, fix the hole in the
Fix
hole.
the hole in the hole. I got to patch a hole. Lauren, if there's a hole in the hole, I got to patch it before the other people get there to go out and enjoy the boat, the yacht. So I got to patch the hole in the hole so we can go out. Like
you
there's a lot
of
of
hole in the hole. The hoes ain't gonna come over.
Smitty, do you realize 2 hours what that would do if I missed 2 hours a day on the yacht?
Your whole day ruined.
Acting like I said I need 9 to 10 hours of sleep. I literally said I need 6.5 hours. You're acting like I said I need 8 or 9 hours of sleep a night, and that's that. Or else I can't. I never said that.
Wait, are you a comedian now?
Are you Bugs Bunny? That was what's up, Doc?
That was just like how you guys are making me act. Like Warren, you need I literally need 2.5 more hours than you.
You got a full family though. Like I know your kids get up early. I know your husband's he's an early riser, big money guy. So I know he's up early.
Everybody in my son could sleep till 10 every day. My daughter is up very early. My son could sleep till like 10. He's 7. I don't know why, but he could sleep forever. So I'm not the one that sleeps the most in the house. I'm just saying.
But before you go, Lauren, this was a viral topic on our show, and I need to see, are you privy to this? Because we learned a lot. Do you know anything about bidets?
Yeah, I mean, yes, they are. We have some in the U.S., but they are mainly in Europe, I would say. I don't know why you're asking me this.
Oh, I don't know if we had a viral video go.
You see the video?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Well,
baby, do we have it? Do we have the intro of Braden? Kind of. He did something that was very unique, Lauren. We asked him what a bidet does or feels like, and our guy, former NFL.
Oh, I love him. He's so nice. He's so funny.
Yes, Braden. Yeah. So you love his take then. He had a video kind of going viral. We had a short clip on
it's on Instagram.
Oh, I didn't see this.
It's on Twitter too. I could maybe give you a link real quick. We might not get here.
Basically, in summation, he's just explaining why he uses bidets and why all men should use and women should use it. And he was kind of breaking down the different features. Apparently, the bidet can obviously, it shoots up, but it has different like levels of it. But for the women, it has like a different variation where it can spray in the front too. Apparently, is what he was educating us about. I'm not privy to it. So it was more so just trying to just see if you had some experience. Because he said you got to do a certain motion in order for it to clean out fully. So it was vibe. You got to check out.
This is way too descriptive. And I just thought it just cleaned your ass after you. That's all I
thought so too. Me too. I thought so too.
Yeah.
But take a listen to this. Just take a look at this.
Okay.
Later, you sit your big ass on the toilet.
See his face.
And they got water shooting up. I gotta find out.
Smitty's a cleanliness type of guy. Us minorities, we're all about that. When it comes to a bidet.
Did you see the face he made? That what happens when you use it?
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, I guess, but I don't know. I like
right here. Watch his face.
Huh?
I don't wait.
Watch. Right here.
Just. Sorry, I was more laughing at Smitty's like huge smile about it. Can we go back to that? Yes, like you are way too happy. You are way too happy when he says water shooting up. Like that's wild.
Look at that though.
Let me say that again.
That's the more telling thing. He said the water shot up, and he does that face.
It's cute. It's cute. He likes it. It's fine.
Well, Braden was explaining to JB because we all know what JB does on a regular weekly. we talked about on this show. We don't need to bring it up again, but we know he has AEs who comes to his house.
Yeah.
So for what JB does, we thought the bidet is like is necessary for what he does.
That's not my get down. That's a forceful shot. I don't do that. We're not doing that on this show.
No, he's talking about, he means like the preparation.
No, I get it.
Oh,
but I do that myself personally. I do that. I don't need that forceful shot up.
Is my time up? I think.
Anyway, yeah. Lauren, it's been great. Hopefully get breaking news. We can break it. So they say you can buy one at Costco though, Lauren.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Lauren, we got these.
My husband has those dude wipes. Yeah.
Remember the poop? Remember this one? The popsicle, this one? Remember that popsicle, the red, white, and blue one?
Oh yeah, no, yes.
These smell exactly like the ice cream. It's crazy.
That's actually insane. I have not seen that. Why would dude wipes have a scent? Like what?
Poopsicle. It's called Poopsicle.
Explain that. That's
called Poopsicle.
Think about it.
Marketing.
They want your butthole to smell like a popsicle.
We just discussed what
I'm just
Jesse
saying
likes to do.
Yeah. Okay, so my time is up. You're right. Okay, so
Lauren, love it.
I will see you guys.
Lauren, thank you so much for just being here and putting up with JB.
I love you guys. Stop it. I love you guys. I hope
keep killing it. Garagos doing all the big name guys, going on all these shows.
CNN, Fox News, we see you everywhere.
Cuomo, fucking Carlson, Trump,
Madami
coverage tomorrow.
Madami
on X. Okay.
All right, we gonna follow you on X, man. Everybody support Lauren and have a great rest of your day.
Okay. Bye, guys. See you later.
Bye, Lauren. Lauren Conlon, everybody, clap it up. Clap it up. Damn, now see Twitter working all of a sudden.
It's been working on.
That face by Braden was hilarious. Smitty, we'll take a commercial break, but what's your quick overall take on this Sorbsby thing? Because that's going to be a big topic here the next hour with Shaun King. What's your biggest take about the news that you heard that he's eligible?
Pandora's box, homie. Pandora's box. Like you said, people who got in trouble for gambling previously just opened the door for them to have a case to sue. It also opens the door up for any future athletes or players who gambles in the future to say like, hey, you let Sorsby continue to play. Why am I getting in trouble for it? So now it's to the point now where like it feels like there's no rules right now. You got JUCO guys out here coming out here getting additional years, motherfucking 7 year in the league. You can gamble, come back and play. It's like you can do whatever you want to now, come back and play. But apparently they draw the line when a coach gives a player a damn hamburger. That's where they put their foot down. Made me a break.
I'm reading this. This is crazy. Bailey, it says, I'm just reading this, Smitty. The ruling also said that Sorsby's demonstrated that he will suffer a probable, imminent, and irreparable injury if this court does not issue this temporary injunction. This is just, it's fucking crazy, bro. We've enabled more of these motherfuckers. I've gotten more text messages, Smitty, from coaches. I'm just telling you right now, here's another one. How do all these side judges from the United States make all these decisions is where I'm looking at. Exactly. I don't understand how you have these judges inside of your town like Lubbock or in Ole Miss's case with Chambliss and they're making these orders and they are valid. I'm confused on why this isn't a federal thing. We're going to have Tyler Siskey, who's been at the college level, Alabama, Ole Miss, etc. AJ's OC. He wants to weigh in on this, Smitty. He'll jump in here in about 30 minutes when Shaun King's on. We'll have a discussion with him who's very well versed in the NCAA literature of things. He'll hop on with us, Bailey. I'll send him the link. I can't wait to hear what Tyler has to say because he's very privy. He's worked in the NCAA recruiting offices and understands it. Our boy, Coach Fred, he's like, we're cooked. There's a lot of people hitting me up, man, about
I also
this.
can't wait to hear what Shaun King's gonna say. He's a Tulane legend, one of the all-time greats. Did it at an extremely high level. Also coached at the collegiate level as well. So I know our guy Black Ice is gonna have a strong opinion on this as well. So
Yeah, we'll be back in 4 minutes, man.
Yeah, we'll be back. Fuck.
Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. Shaun, break this down right here. Rewind that, Bailey.
Okay.
First of all, what route is that?
Looks like a
little wheel.
A swing route. A swing
real,
route should be
the wheel route.
Oh, it's not a swing. It's a rail route. I think it's we call it rail, or we call it rail from the backfield. I don't know what you call it.
If you're going to throw the ball there on a rail route, like there should be like a hole in the zone.
I mean, it's a two-beater. It's a horrible man route in one-on-ones. I never ran it because of this reason right here. There's no player for the backer to. I mean, it's a man. Like we just say, it's fucking man. Like just run the out route. Like one-on-ones. Let's talk brass tacks. One-on-ones, running back, linebackers is the worst possible one-on-one drill in football.
But I guess my thing here, JB, hold on before you said it. My thing here, if it's a rail route to keep the backer honest, then he should get vertical. And the quarterback should wait, and he should go up the field and make the linebacker.
Well, my point is, I don't want him to get too far outside the numbers, right? So, but like to your point, he's got to outrun this guy past him.
Yeah, you're never gonna throw the ball.
Then then we're just throwing the ball though. Like and first of all, I'm surprised at Florida State's just organizational skills.
That's ridiculous. First of all, the coaching, the way
everybody's behind the quarterback. This shit looks worse than a fucking shitty JUCO.
What the hell they got going on back there?
I don't know, bro. This looks horrible. I'm just going to be honest for the drill. And now, mind you, it's running backs, linebackers. We all know we take the shitty quarterback to the running backs in one-on-ones. And then there's probably not even the quarterback coach over there. They probably got an assistant. Mm-hmm. And we already know what it is. So it's really, again, proving my point that it's a waste of time.
It's proving Shaqeen's point about coaching not being at an elite level anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't at all. It actually means exactly what I just said. So let me ask you this, Shaun. I can just run to Smitty's question. He said, why is it bad?
Yeah,
I just run an out route, a flat route, an arrow. We call it arrow. I'm just running the back on the arrow and throw it right now. Completion all day. The linebacker can't get there. It's fucking stupidest drill ever. And then anything other than that, it's one-on-one. There's no zone concept for the backer. The backer doesn't play man right out the gate like that.
Right,
he's fucking worried about the tight end on the hook. He's passing him by. He's worried about the fucking belt in the crosser. He's all kind of shit. So this is it's never worked. Nobody gets better in this drill. I've never found it to get anyone better. I can just throw a flat route all day, Shaun, to the back right now, all day.
And the devil's in the details. Like for those that don't understand, difference between college and NFL, the college hashers are way wider.
Yeah, real.
So not only is this just ridiculous concept, it's into the boundary, which the boundary in college is really small. Like, I don't even know what they're practicing here. Like, can you imagine if you get one of your running backs hurt doing some dumb shit like this?
Nah, I've seen it too many times.
I can see throwing the swing route here and then making the backer have to rally and tackle, making the running back get comfortable with making the guy miss in space. But, like, this route into the boundary, like, this is ridiculous.
Ask Allen what I used to do. This drill right here was never one-on-one. It was always minimum 2-on-2 or 3-on-2 because
I like that
against the backer.
Because now you made the defender got at least think. And
it wasn't for the offense to win when I say let's go 3-on-2. It was for the QB and the drop of the defenders to understand. And on film, when my DC, we're not in there clowning each other, talking shit because I caught the fucking snag route by the fucking third receiver when you had two zone players. No, I'm watching it with my DC, and I'm like, where the fuck's the backer at? Why is he not in that fucking area? I know you'll have the backside backer over there for that. Right. We're not worried about that. That's why it's a half-line drill. But I want to see the QB's progression. I want to see the fucking drop of the backer because why are you going right to the back right now? It's fucking zone.
Right.
See, we're teaching all these little things. We're not right there. The back, guess what? The snag route's right behind him right there on the hash for a catch. Bow.
The snag behind or either the X receivers running some kind of pick play, but there's no concept where there's nothing in between him and this back.
It's like we're wasting a period because 31 to me, just right now, looking at him, just pause it right there. It is. Like I'm watching him. He's knock-kneed. He's stiff as a porn dick. I seriously doubt, just knowing talent, 31 is going to be a player. Does anyone know anything different? Yeah. We are in the building. Shaun King is here. Shaun King is here. Shaun, right to brass tacks. We got a lot going on. We're going to have some coaches join us during your segment.
Okay. Hey, Sorsby say take the under on his player props in the first 2 games. He said in week 3 when he eligible, take over passing yards, over passing touchdowns. All right.
We don't like you doing our jokes on our show.
So the underdog right there, and you know what to do.
Use our promo code, Coach AB. Okay, Shaun, during your segment, we didn't know if you could hear us or not because of your ghetto BPS. So we want to know, we're going to have Siski join us. He didn't call Slapdick during the season. We'll talk about that, but we're really going to talk to him about being privy to this because he was involved in this, obviously, at the college level at Alabama, Ole Miss, different places he's been. And we may have another coach hop in here as well. It's going crazy right now. What's your first takeaway from hearing this news?
It identifies the fallacy in the judicial system in America. When you get a localized judge that has attachments to certain entities, anything is possible, regardless of if it's right or wrong. Same thing happened at Ole Miss. Remember with the quarterback, the judge in the state of Mississippi came and said he was back eligible, and then he had to appeal it through the NCAA, and the whole process was the same thing. This just is pertaining to gambling, but it's a local judge that obviously has attachments who wants what's best for Texas Tech. That stepped in and took advantage of his power.
My bad, babe. I had this. This is it right here, Shaun. This is kind of what I got from a couple buddies sending me this. This is the injunction order.
Court of Lubbock County, Texas.
That's the part I wanted you all to read.
Right.
Lubbock County, and I'm getting hit up by coaches. How is these side judges in these particular counties pulling major strings like this?
And this shit been going on. It's been going on, not necessarily sports related, but in other. How many people you think is either free or locked up based on connections locally to the judge that they went before?
Talk about
it. Bailey, you have the second page of this? Here, I have the second one. Let me add it real quick. This is the second one, Bailey. Add that real quick. Here's the second page of it, though. Read that, Smitty, if you can, real quick, the top.
It says this court further finds that applicant has demonstrated a probable right to the relief he seeks on his claims for breach of contract, declaratory judgment, breach of duty of good faith, and fair dealing.
We can't hear you,
breach of fiduciary duty.
Your mic's. I don't think your mic's on. I think it's your computer.
Which basically is a paragraph of
my mic is on. I think I was talking to the side of the mic.
Smitty, what that tells me is, Shaun, too, that part is just a critical part of this. He's demonstrated? What has he done?
Basically, what happened was, just for context for everybody that doesn't know, because I've been following this, his attorneys suggested that because he went to rehab, that his penalty be being suspended the first 2 games of the season. The NCAA had indefinite suspension attached to it. This judge came back and said that he's going to uphold what Sorensby's attorneys suggested, meaning that him going to rehab was enough. They're going to acknowledge the 2-game suspension, and then he'll be eligible to practice immediately and play the rest of the season.
What a fucking mockery.
Now, what I don't know to the letter of the law, because the NCAA can appeal, but I don't understand the time window. And if you're Texas Tech, he's only there for 1 year anyway. Really, he's there for 4 months.
Because he was ready, all set and ready to enter the draft, right? And
Yeah.
from what I heard. This is crazy, bro. I don't know how you recover from this because
the NCAA you're talking about, if this goes through.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what is stopping Darnell Smith, Shaun King, Jason Brown going in and betting right now and not feeling comfortable that why not? Like, why not? This is I don't even know what Wild West isn't even the word no more. This has just become free for all, dog.
You can do whatever you want now. Is what it feels like.
And here's the code. You like to talk macro, right, JB? So here's the big picture of this. It basically says if you're a local judge, you do what the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how
to benefit your constituents.
Yep.
Are you? I'm not privy, so I haven't dove in. Siski will know when he comes in here in a couple minutes. Why is this not a federal thing, and why is this state ran mandated? Like, should be a federal. NCAA is a national organization. So
if you think about it, it's one of their big issues that they're going to have trying to walk NIL back. Because the legislation goes state to state. It's why they're trying to get a federal commissioned rule. That's why you see Saban and Trump and all these guys that are trying to get involved to make it come from a federal court.
Yeah.
But like if you try to take NIL away right now, you get kids that's suing in every state.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how this is not federal mandated situation because it is state to state. Like, these guys are acting as so. Here, if we were talking the law, and this kid, let's just say, was moving weight across state lines, he would have to serve in every state line he touched or moved weight across. That's an extra felony he would have attained by going across every state border, or if you cross a national border. So if we're going to equate this from what I'm hearing from a lawyer here, I'm reading what this lawyer said, then he should be ineligible to play in any state other than Texas. Think about that shit, Smitty. Like, if we're going to do this as a state mandated now, then that state doesn't carry weight federally. So guess what? If he travels to Colorado to play, he can't play. Like, he shouldn't be able to play unless he's cleared. No, here's what she's saying. She's saying unless he's cleared by a court judge in Colorado.
So each state got to get cleared, basically.
I mean, that's what would happen in a normal situation. So, like, what are we doing, homie? This is just fucking dog. I can't even I can't grasp this.
But as of right now, today, June 8th, 8:15 a.m. Pacific time, he is eligible to participate in all activities football-wise at Texas Tech right now.
Yes,
practice everything, film everything.
He's just suspended the first 2 games.
He's a guy though right now.
But but it's still there's going to be a federal. I believe there's going to be a federal appeal from that level to appeal this. I don't know how
the time is the thing, JB. How long does it take for that to get in front of that judge?
And I got a girlfriend of mine. She's a lawyer, big time lawyer, works on R. Kelly case, a lot of things. She just texted me. She's saying the reason it's state to state is because so they have the right to appeal it, and before it becomes a federal case. So she's saying that it will always be judged by a state judge first, and then there's going to be a federal mandate if it goes that way that they can appeal. NCAA can appeal it federally. So, like, this is and that's what's coming from a lawyer right here. This is going to be very interesting to see because, like, to your point.
What I'll tell you, JB, it's all time.
Yeah.
Like, how long does it take for that case? Think about the federal doc. and what they've got on their docket right now, how many cases they got backlogged, it'll be, are they willing to fast forward it so that they make the ruling before the season's over?
And she's saying, to be clear, we all as citizens have the right for an injunction, meaning I can file an injunction to trump your order so I can actually either stay. It's called a writ of stay order, WRIT. I've mentioned this before. She's exactly saying that right now. She said it's basically a stay order, and now put it in federal hands to appeal it, and that's what's going on here. So I understand what's going on.
What the time frame is normally in this situation when a local circuit judge comes in and approves a preliminary or grants a preliminary injunction, what's the normal time frame for it actually to get appealed at the federal level? I'm telling you, it's a long time.
How long do the writs stay in place? Because
season start late August, so it's like
and you're in June.
Is it a situation where this shit could happen like in the middle of the season, though, Shaun? Like fucking November, and now it's like, all right, motherfucker, or October or something.
Well, the writ of stay, the injunction is only until it's appealed, and then they'll go through the process there. So, like, there's two different things going on. He could actually file an injunction also to appeal the 2-game suspension. See what I'm saying?
I don't think they'll do.
Yeah.
Nah, he better not. Now he's pushing. Now he's being cocky about it. Now he's rubbing it in your face.
He got more solid ground to stand on if they go in and say we went to rehab and we took a suspension.
I'm just telling you, this has been already out there. This isn't the first time we've seen this. Like, this has happened. And Alan keeps bringing up a kid he covered individually, the Deckers kid that was at Iowa State who had to go to Iowa Western JUCO. And they did not let him back in. He never played another down in NCAA. We've had these situations where, and this kid bet 10 times more than that kid. And now this guy's playing. You know what it is, Shaun? And the lawyer just texted me. They fear the NIL lawsuit. See, the name, image, and likeness thing, Smitty, is now so big that if you take away, and if a fucking 20 Sorsby jerseys are sold, and I'm suspended, I'm suing you for name, image, and likeness still, just like NC State 1980 basketball team is doing, retro, all these other guys. You know, Johnny's going to come out and sue. All these other people are suing you for using name, image, and likeness now. So they're fearing that at the NCAA level, and that's why these judges are allowing them to gain profit from all these scenarios, dog. It's fucking wild.
So for those that were listening, did I not just say that, Smitty?
Yeah, you said it, but he didn't want to say it in a different way.
I'm just reading you what the lawyer said.
He'll be listening.
I just told you what the lawyer said, but you didn't say it like that at all. The way you said it was shitty. Smitty, I don't know. We're gonna see. We'll see. We'll have Siski.
Take one of them wipes and put it on your tongue.
Yeah.
It smells fine. Tell me
if it tastes like a popsicle, since you say it smells like a popsicle. Do that live, by the way.
What's your take on the kid eating the phone? No.
Man, I tend to not have strong opinions on these situations until all the facts come out.
Soft.
No, I'm just saying, like, the shit gets so convoluted, dog.
All right. In the event that he did try to eat the phone, what's your take on that?
That don't make no sense, dog. Like, you can't eat a fucking cell phone, dog. Like, they don't even make any sense.
Smitty, try live.
Come on, dog.
But my thing is this, Shaun, because I'm with you. Like, we ain't got all the facts yet.
I got too many partners that's in law enforcement. Hey, listen, man. You think Disney got some creative writers, dog? In law enforcement, dog, they got some goddamn geniuses. They got some Steven Spielbergs when it comes to writing the reports now.
See, I was about to say, though, Shaun, I was about to say it to him. I'm like,
come on, man.
The story is so wild that I believe it because it's so wild. Like, who the fuck gonna go in and he's trying to eat his phone? Like, that ain't like a natural thing to come in your brain, though, unless you saw it.
Dog, it's some brilliance in law enforcement, dog, when it comes to the pen and the paper, dog.
Like Jay-Z? Like Jay-Z in there?
Hey, it might be ghostwriting for Drake, dog. I'm just telling you, dog. They are fucking elite.
Man, all right. Well, we gonna see, man. But let's switch gears a little bit because I know Sissy gonna hop on. We're gonna go right back to what we just got done talking about. So let's switch up and get some other topics in. The Bears board of directors voted Thursday to advance the stadium development in Hammond, Indiana, with the exact location to be selected. This is the first time that the Bears board has voted on any stadium site. As one source said, there's more work to do, but bearing anything very strange, it's a done deal. Man, if the Bears come to Indiana, we would add on to be another one of the franchises who have at least 2 NFL franchises. Obviously joining LA and Ohio. There's a few other states, New York. So I'm excited. You know what I mean? We're bringing more value to the state that I'm born and raised in and from, more money. But want to get your opinion from you guys, man. The Indiana Bears. You guys excited for this or no?
Can I give a slow clap?
Yes.
To the liberals and the fucking Democrats, you guys lost a fucking staple of Chicago, you fucking demonic idiot fucks. You pushed a goddamn Chicago Bears out of your state, you liberal fucking weirdos. Real, your fault. It's unbelievable, homie. No one wants to talk about that shit, though.
You always take it there. You always take it to the left.
Oh, it's fact. Go ahead, Shaun.
So, I don't know how involved.
Hold on, homie. Time out. Hey, this ain't going to say Indiana, Smitty, is it?
Oh, hey, hold on. I was just about to say that. Hold on. So, if I'm a
because Smitty can't be on the show no more.
If I'm a prominent.
There's no fucking way Indiana Bears, homie. Go ahead, Shaun.
If I'm the state of Illinois, the city of Chicago, fuck it, we trademarking Chicago Bears, bitch. If y'all leave, y'all got to become the Indiana Football Club. Or y'all got to come up with some new shit. And see, here's the problem, JB. The owners are making more money than they've ever made.
I know.
But stadiums are so expensive now. Think about what it costs to build a state-of-the-art stadium in 2026 and forward. Now they want the consumer. They want the citizen of the city of Chicago and the state of Illinois to assume all of the fucking expense to build a stadium, and them people like, fuck you, I'm not paying all this.
Well, not only that, Shaun, what's happening is you're playing a percentage of your games out of the country or not even at your stadium, yet you want us to pay for it as taxpayers. The Rams and the 49ers, to California, the highest fucking state in the country, first game's in Australia. Why both of those fucking stadiums are empty?
Yeah.
Come on, dog. Like, there's a problem. We got a fundamental fucking problem here.
And I don't blame either side. I mean, if I'm an owner, I'm not footing the bill. I'm not building a stadium unless I own the land. And the stadium is a part of a bigger development, like what Jerry did, where we're going to add residential, commercial stuff. I'm going to make my money. And then if I'm a citizen, man, you ain't taxing me from the fuck that. Soldier Field is fine. Renovate Soldier Field. Like, I see it. It's not only a Chicago issue. Like think how long Washington been talking about building a new stadium.
No, it's a fucking liberal city issue.
Right. Think how long Charlotte. I mean, look
at LA. Look at what we're doing.
Charlotte. The thing with LA though, Buddy owns that land. Was it Kroenke is his name?
You don't ever own the land in LA, dog.
I live right over here. He owns this whole area that I live at, Shaun. He owns this whole fucking area. This whole block.
Smitty's full. Smitty fooling himself.
All of it.
Smitty fooling himself if he thinks he owns the land.
If I was Chicago, if y'all think y'all going to some goddamn podunk, boot trapping small city in Indiana, the Bears' name is staying here.
Indiana Bears, baby.
I mean, that shit looks exactly like Independence, Kansas.
My state thriving, growing, and everybody want to diss my state and talk about how we a small area and this that. We got big city, big state energy though. We walk around.
If you think that's big city, big state energy,
a big dog.
If that's big city, is this big city state energy right here?
Even though, buddy, we're about to boost it all up.
No, this
looks like Independence, Kansas, homie.
Buddy, we're about to put millions of dollars in investment into
it. Don't matter. You can't change shithole.
Buddy,
look at that place.
It's an old school clean area. They're about to put so much money into this new restaurants, Legends bars. They're about to put all types of new spots. It's about to be crazy down there.
This looks like nothing's open past 7 p.m.
Nah, that's Independence, Kansas, bro. Look at they redoing the road. They took it from dirt, Shaun, to
You SOL, dog.
Homie. We got big state energy, homie. We move like we New York. We move like we Cali, homie. That's why I like Indiana. That's why the Super Bowl has been there. All-Star Weekend has been there. Big Ten Championship come there. All the big events, the Big Ten Conference, all the big stuff happens in my state for a reason, homie. Stop hating.
Anyway, Shaun, moving on amicably, we got an insider on this topic. The offensive coordinator of the Birmingham Stallions, year one, with AJ McCarron, coach AJ McCarron, been a Division I coach and recruiting coordinator in a lot of places, knows the ins and outs of this thing. We got to ask him what's going on. Our main man, Tyler Siskey, joins the show. Shout out to Coach Siskey.
What up,
Siskey?
First of all, let's just get this out the way so we can move on amicably and have no grudges. You didn't use slapdick at all this year. Thanks a lot. Let's move on.
Reps, so we repped it every week. Got a lot of reps.
That don't help me. It doesn't get out on any of the networks. So
they did a good job. You'd be surprised. I the first thing I did as soon as I got to the locker room after every game was I text my wife and said, "Have I been canceled yet?" So the ESPN and Fox did a really good job of like
hiding what you said. Yeah.
Yeah. One time I did lose my mind like really bad, and I was about to get canceled, but they didn't. They had it all silence, so that's good.
Really, I saw a few, and I saw you in there in the press box, and I saw a few on Fox and Smitty's own network. They fired them, and a few other places, ESPN and stuff. And I was like, damn, they cut you out pretty good. I'd have been fucked. I'd have been canceled.
Hey, Siskey, we love you, but the viewership was F and F.
Was what?
F and F.
What the fuck does that mean?
Friends and family. That's the only people was watching. Friends and family, dog. So it didn't get out to the masses.
We didn't want you watching anyway. You might learn some ball from watch. So I wouldn't want you to watch and actually learn football.
Boy, stop. Boy, stop.
God, that's crazy. Anyway, Siskey, man, thanks for hopping on here, man.
Get TAA King. Get that motherfucker, Siskey. He been talking shit the whole year. He been talking shit the whole year, Siskey. Hey, Siskey, he said, shout out to AJ, keeping Siskey on, just taking direct shot. Then he talked about, he wants someone fired. Like, he just is a hater from afar.
He's the worst type of friend you want in your circle.
No, Siskey, listen.
He's the only one, though. Here's the thing: is like you get that shit from everybody, and then you hit them with, well, I'm a retired has-been. It's too bad that you were a never was. But when you get it from guys that actually did it,
right,
and they know that it's like, damn, guy.
But see, Siskey, here's what my value and
it hurts.
My friendship, it's legit because it's based on love. Like when I say fuck Sumlin and Houston, and I hope they lose every game, that's from a place of love.
Sounds like
when I say shout out to AJ and the loyalty he showed to you, it's not attacking you. It's saying most slapdick first year head coaches panic. Right? It don't get off to a first start. So what they got to do? They got to throw somebody.
That is a fair take on that part of it.
Man, fuck that. He ain't say it like that. I'm trying to clean it up now. You ain't say it like that.
No, he didn't say it like that to AJ, but I'm saying now that it makes more sense. But
I saw no angst and animosity towards.
Take that off your face, Shaun. You ain't say it like that.
I think, Siskey, can I be honest? Before we move on to this topic we have you on for, I appreciate you hopping on. Good job, man, getting DTR, getting that guy going. It looked like a night and day. Quarterbacks matter, apparently, I guess. But let me ask you, not to take a shot at nobody. Let me ask you something real quick.
I'll let AJ cover that topic whenever you get to him back on.
Let me ask you this. I'm confused.
Matt Corral had pictures on y'all or something. He had some evidence for y'all to choose him.
I'm very confused.
Shaun, go ahead. JB go. Did JB freeze?
You need to freeze.
Damn. I guess.
Much as he cut people off.
Whatever he was gonna say is gonna be some BS. Well, let's dive into the main topic though, Sissy.
Hey, that's that white people shit internet he got over there. Yeah.
Let's get your thoughts, man, on this Brendan Sorsby situation, man. What's going on? What can you educate us about on this?
I guess JB. I guess they didn't need ID when they went to sign up for the internet over there at LA.
Not at all.
Hey, you know he got it. You ever been to JB house, Siskey?
No.
You know he got them little steps behind his house that lead up the mountain.
Yeah.
What I think he's doing is he's pirating internet from one of the neighbors, so he don't have to pay. And the shit went out. They have little small earthquakes.
He gonna hop back on his cell phone, pissed off. Oh, what the fuck happened, man? What the fucking shitty ass Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Well, we got there. How about this shit, man?
Yeah.
All right. So my honest opinion is I think this is it. I don't know. I will say this. If I'm working right now, I'm not following a single rule, single regulation, because if this doesn't hold up, what's going to hold up? Right. I mean, this isn't, and it's not like, this is nothing against Sorsby. I don't know the kid. I think he's a hell of a player. It's just, we've reached this point. This is integrity of the game, man. I mean, King, it's like, what was, and it was a little bit before my time. I think, King, me and you were close to the same age. The quarterback that got his Art, something that was from Indianapolis in the 80s that got put in federal prison for betting on games.
Oh, yeah. Was it Schlister or Schister or something like that?
I knew it starts with an S, right?
Yeah.
But you look what happened to Calvin Ridley. You look what happened to all these guys in the NFL. You look what has happened to Pete Rose in Major League Baseball, all this stuff, right? This is integrity of the game stuff. And this isn't paying players. This isn't tampering. This isn't, hey, I'm trying to get a 6 year of eligibility. This isn't any of that. This is a serious deal. And when this rule can't be upheld by the NCAA, I mean, it is the NCAA is trying to uphold it, right? I'm not talking about that. They've tried, they denied. But when the legal system puts an injunction on this, I mean, why follow any rule at this point?
Yeah.
I mean, it's to me, it's open season. I think I was talking to a friend earlier. I know there's wanting to be a break off. I think this kind of messes up their timeline a little bit. I think they got to speed it up, because between today, what's the day, June 8th?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever there's a break off, there are no rules that can really be enforced. If this can't be enforced, I mean, this is the one rule in sports you can't break. I mean, everybody, JB, I know he's got internet issues, but everybody knows that every level that you've ever played at, this is like the rule you don't break.
We all knew that, yep.
I mean, all the way back to, I'm 206 years old, but all the way back when I played, I mean, King, you had to say, we were, again, about the same age, but you walk through those buildings and they were still there when you played Smitty. Don't bet on it, right? It's all over the place. Don't bet on it. It's the one rule that really nobody broke. Yeah. That's the one rule nobody did break, because if you get caught, you're done.
It doesn't surprise me because of the way it was adjudicated. It highlights the fallacy of the American judicial system. If you have money and connections, then the rules don't apply to you. And Sorsby is backed by, or Texas Tech football is backed by one of the wealthiest individuals in the region, in the state of Texas, in the country. And when you can have connections to a local circuit county judge that has the authority to make this decision, and then look at the timing. They know, JB had an attorney that was texting him, and the question I asked was, normally, how long does it take for this now to get back in front of a federal judge where they can decide on this injunction that was issued today? And I bet there's that gestation period is postseason.
Yeah, no, that's 100%. That's going to be, I do think in a normal case, like I always said, even with the Trinidad Chambliss case in Mississippi, I was like, hey, by the time that gets put in a federal court, he'll be done. I have a weird feeling that the NCAA knows that this is their last stand. They know people too.
Yeah.
And there's people actually on Capitol Hill trying to save college sports. It wouldn't take much but a phone call to, even though Ted Cruz or to somebody like that's trying to actually save college sports to get that sped up. So I'm with you. I agree 1,000%, but this is kind of like Custer's last stand right here, brother.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm anti Brendan Sorsby. He should never, ever be able to step foot on a college campus as an athlete, because once it came out, I was willing to forgive him if this was something that happened in Indiana when he was the backup. He was young, just getting exposed to NIL. But the fact that this happened at Indiana, at Cincinnati, and still was continuing after the Texas Tech commitment, I mean, come on, bro.
That means he never learned. That means the only reason why he stopped because he finally got caught. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm anti. I feel like him like I feel about Sumlin right now.
Somebody's a good dude.
Oh, yeah, great dude.
Hunter Deckers. I was trying to listen a little earlier. Hunter Deckers played for Houston. He got injured, played really well. was a good player for Houston. I thought he had a really good year. You know, he got dinged up toward the end, but he played for Summey. Summey's a good dude, good people.
Great people. I love you, Kevin. And I still wanted y'all to lose every fucking game.
Damn. What did he do to you? Long story?
Me and him.
Okay.
Me and him.
Long story.
You keep saying between you and him, you keep bringing him up and saying you want him to lose that game publicly. So at some point, it's like we kind of got to be privy to what's going on.
I'm kind of curious at this point.
Yeah.
No, so let me ask you a question, because here's the part of it nobody will talk about. What does it say about Coach McGuire?
I mean,
if you don't stand for something, you fall for everything, anything. That's what my dad used to tell me.
But here's the thing I'd say, King. I think everybody's got an opinion on that kind of stuff. It's kind of like when people give Kirby shit every time a Georgia player gets arrested for speeding down the road, right? About the culture and this and that. It is one thing to be a fan and be like, oh, he should be doing this. It's another thing when, like, if you look at college coaches, right? They have a very small window. Okay, 99% of them have a very small window to make life-changing money. Okay, and as a head coach, okay, you're only as good. I mean, as a coach, period. These days, you're as good as last week, much less last year, right? And so a lot of these coaches are in job preservation mode, right? I mean, they're trying to hold on to their job. If Texas Tech goes out and doesn't have a great year this year, okay, do you think the fans care about, hey, you lost your quarterback? No. I mean, the Birmingham fans didn't give a shit that we lost our left tackle, center, right guard, and right tackle in 2 weeks span and started signing guys off the street. You know, I mean, nobody cares. Everybody's got their own problems. And so whether you have I understand, like, hey, he shouldn't be doing that. He shouldn't be doing that. But as somebody that sat in the building, okay, you got to freaking win or your ass is fired. And then and I will say this. I think a lot of people get this confused. McGuire's not a Texas Tech fan. No more than Kirby. Well, Kirby may be, but no more than Sark is a Texas fan. No more than Pete Golding is not an Ole Miss fan. Pete Golding and McGuire and Sark, they're Sarkisian fans. They're McGuire fans. Right. They're Golding fans. Your loyalty lies at the house. Okay, you got a wife and children that you have to provide for a job. That's where your loyalty lies. Okay, now this is my job. I think there's a confusion about fandom as it pertains to employment. And, it's just, it's just the same way with teams that you played on, right? If you're a guy that's played on, NFL guy that's played on, 7-8 teams, you're not a fan of that team. You're just employed by that team, right? And so I think from his standpoint, I think more of it's, hell yeah, if I was McGuire, I'd be trying like hell to get him eligible too. I don't fault Texas Tech. I don't fault them trying to get him eligible. If I was a coach, I'd be fighting like hell too.
See, here's where I'm going to get a little counter argument.
Yeah.
Because I feel like in chaos, commitment to doing things the right way can change the entire narrative. Joey McGuire is a lifelong Texas high school coach, won multiple national state championships. This was his dream. He went to the University of Texas. I think he got there initially with Charlie Strong in an off-the-field role, navigated his way to a position coach, I think, then got the Texas Tech job, if I'm not mistaken. What a message to send to your team. What a message to send to college football. We wish Brendan Sorsby the best, but we don't run that kind of program here. We feel like we can stand on value. We can stand on our morals. We can be a light in a landscape full of darkness. Like, I thought this was a great opportunity, because you can't tell me if you're a longtime high school coach, you can't go find a high school quarterback in Texas that's ready to run the system they got with the personnel they got around it. Like, I'm not saying I blame McGuire, but I thought McGuire was in a unique position to be able to be the difference, the standout, the one that says, I'm still going to do right when everybody around me is doing wrong.
Real quick for Stacey, I think it's a slippery slope to do that though, because now, okay, so anytime you have a player who does something that you deem as wrong, now I got to stand on that hill and say, oh, well, my player was speeding on 150 miles per hour and hits and almost killed somebody. He's done. This player brought drugs. It's a slippery slope now.
Again, at Ball State, I know y'all still communicate by facsimile and stuff. Y'all haven't really gotten to this happened in Indiana. They said it happened at Cincinnati. It was still happening at Texas Tech. So it's the continuity, the continuation of the behavior. To me, you never give up on a kid for a single mistake.
But
he's a repeat offender.
And while I agree with what you're saying, King, that would go over great today. On June the 8th, man, that would go over great. Everybody be like, hell yeah, man. That's my coach. Let me pull this back up. On September the 18th at 10:30 p.m., when Houston comes into your house and beats you, they ain't gonna give a shit about your morals.
Hey, they made the college football playoff with a mediocre quarterback last year. Burns wasn't that good. They got a top 5 NIL budget in college football.
But Shaun, your job ain't on the line though, so it's easy for you to say that on the outside looking in though. But
here's the thing with coaches why I kind of like just, if they get fired, he still get every penny. As long as he don't do no Sharon Moore shit and get fired with cars, he still get all his paper.
But why not try to go get some more paper? Why not try to get a contract extension? And look,
think about the leverage.
Think about this. King, you're a competitor. You're a competitor. Do you think if
I'm a head coach, all my eggs never in one basket at quarterback anyway. I'm gonna recruit the position at a high level.
Not today, you're not.
Yes, I am. Absolutely, I am. In the state of Texas, absolutely, I am. They got plenty of kids that can play that position. Think about the leverage he would have if he stand on business. Sark already said his third team can go undefeated on Tech's schedule. So
it's true then. Since he said that, it's true.
No, but I'm just saying, comparable to the competition in the NIL market, when you look at the top 10 teams, Tech got the easiest pathway year in and year out to get to their desired end result. Them and Notre Dame.
That's not their fault.
I'm not saying it's their fault, but it put him in a position where he could be the beacon of real. Like he could stand on top of the mountain and yell down.
King, I'm so disappointed in you. What position did you play?
Right now?
No, what position did you play?
I'm probably a black college guard right now, dog.
What position did you play?
I played at elite level too, quarterback.
You did. No, you did. Yeah. How many fucking elite level quarterbacks do you fucking see in college football right now? Much less having 2 on the same team.
Yeah, that's what guys can't coach the position no more. Guys coddling the position instead of coaching it. I'm being honest. You don't get you
that's not what's wrong with it.
You said something about Brendan earlier that I disagree with it. I think Brendan's a talented player, but I don't think he's a legit player yet. He's still none of these guys. Archman and Brendan Sorensby, Dante. There's not a quarterback in college football that don't got legit question marks when it comes to like consistently playing at a high level. Lenore Sellers.
And what you just said. Now you just told me there's no legit quarterbacks. But 36 seconds ago, you said there's plenty of quarterbacks. Which one is it?
I'm talking about established.
Not here.
Two things can't be true, King.
No, 2 things can be true. I'm talking about established, have played consistently at a high level for an extended period of time. That player don't exist yet.
But you just told me there's quarterbacks everywhere.
There are. There are.
So
I've been gone for 3.5 months. I've been gone for 3.5 months. I just stayed with my wife. About shit.
So watch this. So let's rewind to, let's say we're sitting here at this point last year. Fernando Mendoza is not on anybody's radar.
He was on mine,
but not first pick in the draft radar.
No.
Right. He was a kid that was inconsistent at Cal, showed some talent. I would say it was talented, but he hadn't put it together. Guess what he went out and did last year, Smitty? He put together a collection of games where he came through and played at a high level. That's what I mean when I say it's a bunch of talented kids out there, but all the ones that we even know about got question marks. They hadn't did that yet.
All right, so how do you propose Texas Tech go get another quarterback when there's only one portal window?
They should have one. That's what I'm saying. When you join McGuire.
But here's what I'm trying to say is, okay, how much do you think these quarterbacks cost, King?
See, again.
This called a budget. You can't go.
They obviously have an unlimited budget.
But you can't go pay $1 million. Not anymore. That shit's gone away with Willie Mammoth. Nobody wants to talk about that shit either. But you can't go pay a kid $1 million to sit on the bench, okay? Because now After today, June 8th, I'd go full tilt. I'd make them penalize me. Starting today, I'd make them penalize me.
So I guess maybe I'm not saying it clearly. I'm saying if I operated in a state like Texas, with the lack of involvement from the major programs when it comes to high school recruiting, I would have 2 or 3 equipped young quarterbacks in that QB room that just nobody knows about yet.
But so they're not going to be there. If they're equipped, they're going somewhere else.
Too much money. It's too much money.
Guys.
Hide quarterbacks. That's like saying, "Hey, I'm going to hide Shaquille O'Neal. Nobody's going to know about him, right?" But you can't hide quarterbacks. You don't.
So Shaq is 7'1". Like,
but that's how important a quarterback is to a team. So he's saying if a quarterback is talented, you ain't the only recruiter out there who just so great at what you do that you're the only person who saw that talent in that quarterback and you can hide them.
So hear what I'm saying. The big schools aren't even really recruiting high school. So there are a lot of overlooked players in high school that are good players that don't have a whole bunch of options coming out of high school because the big time programs are going to get a sitting quarterback and paying him big money. So if you know what you're looking for, you can provide opportunities for some cats that are really talented that just don't have the opportunities because of the landscape of college football that would love to just get a full scholarship. Because they're being overlooked, especially in a state like Texas.
King, so you're telling me is that no one else in America found quarterback X. And quarterback X is so good that he's going to be able to sit behind Sorsby at Texas Tech and, hey, Sorsby's out and he can go lead them to a national title.
Hey,
but no one else saw that guy.
It happens all the time, dog. Josh Allen ended up at Wyoming.
When?
Like, I mean, come on.
Mendoza pre-NIL
era, King.
Guys,
this cobwebs knocked off that shit. It's different era.
USC had 4 NFL quarterbacks back in the days. That used to be the thing, but now with NIL dollars, they want to get paid.
Yeah, y'all not putting 1 and 1 together, making them equal 2 guys. Because of the NIL, it's even easier to recruit high school now because you don't have as much competition. How else does Mendoza, Miami been searching for a quarterback? They had to go pay Cam Ward $1 gazillion. They had to go pay Carson Beck $1 gazillion. Florida State hadn't had a good quarterback since goddamn Jameis Winston left. University of Florida can't find a quarterback, right? But Mendoza was a high school kid that none of those schools offered because they weren't looking at the high school level. They were looking for the transfer. So my point being, there are a whole lot of talented pieces of clay out there like that. If you want to look at that in a state like Texas, where you get advanced play at the quarterback position in high school because of the resources they put in the high school, there are kids in Texas that were in this incoming class that are going to be really good college players that could be at Texas Tech waiting for an opportunity. You don't get NIL money if you haven't played at the college level yet. Like y'all, why are y'all not understanding what I'm saying? Because it makes it easier to recruit.
I own a recruiting business, and I know how it works.
You also chose Matt Corral for some reason. Out of all the quarterbacks available,
I didn't.
What the hell y'all was thinking about?
The league chose them. We didn't get to
choose. What the hell y'all was thinking
about? Hey, you can take that fucking theory and throw it out too, because we didn't choose them. The league chose them.
Texas Tech, they do have Will Hammond sitting on the bench. I know he started a couple games last year, but I know he's coming off an injury. So just to throw that out there, I mean, he's solid. We'll say that.
No, he's a good player. I mean, it's just the bottom line is you don't pay somebody, $5-6 million, and that's the thing I'm kind of curious about is how does all that fit in with the contract and all that stuff. But it is what it is. But at the end of the day, this whole deal, the NCAA, this is Custer's last stand here. If they don't get this overturned before the season starts, I don't know what rule they can enforce. And
I do want to know what the normal gestation period is for this to get. And like you said, it can get fast tracked because of the involvement.
It's not fast tracked. I don't think there's time. I agree with you. If it's not fast tracked, I don't think there's time.
And I thought what was brilliant on Sorsby's side was them recommending rehab and a 2-game suspension, and then no stipulations being part of this injunction. Right. It allows him to practice, but the 2-game suspension is still being upheld because it was recommended by Sorsby's attorneys. Yeah. So they're showing that, okay, he went to rehab, He's a different person, and we're accepting the penalty.
I mean, whatever.
Nah,
Whatever makes everybody feel better, right? Because I mean,
right. You know what I told you? I think about Sorsby. I think he should be banned for life.
Well, I just don't think like I think he's, in my opinion, like that's an integrity of the game deal. That's a whole different. We're on a whole different stratosphere of everything. To me, this is the integrity of the game. To me, and this is my opinion. Some people may disagree with me. I don't give a fuck. All right, but to me, integrity of the game is like the cardinal sin. That's the edge for me, right? And
I agree, dog, 100%.
It's like you sit there and like, okay, if I knew that I was going to be in like what I just went through, if I knew I was coaching in fixed games, right? I wouldn't get up at 4:30 in the morning. I wouldn't go to bed at midnight every night for 3.5 months, 7 days a week. You just let me know ahead of time, and I'll show up when the players show up. I'll go home when the players go home, and we'll call it a day. You know what I mean? And that's the integrity of the game deal. There's too many lives at stake, and it's not just. I mean, there's a lot of people's lives at stake, and I'm talking about families and money and livelihoods. It's, to me, that's
Siski, that's the realest thing you said, and I think if Joey Maguire was the one saying that, and saying we'll take the instruction.
It's different. I'll stand by Maguire on that. You can't not. He doesn't have a choice, King.
Hey, I'm not mad at him. I'm just saying he had an opportunity.
Let me ask you a question, King. You're the head coach at Texas Tech, and you say that right there. Do you know what happens? Why are you relevant? Why is Texas Tech relevant right now in all sports?
Because of the NIL package and that retired player who hit the oil thing.
Okay,
so paying for everything.
Who do you think they answer to?
Absolutely, me and him got to have a relationship.
You don't have a choice,
right?
You don't even have a voice. Your voice is whatever is said from that, because that's what's keeping you relevant.
That's your fuel.
So you don't have a voice. Like, he can come out, he can get on a microphone, and people think he has a voice, but his messaging is told to him on that part.
But choice and voice sound alike, but choice is always personal. You can choose to do what's right all the time. That might come with consequences.
Okay, would you want to give up your nice cushy? I don't even know how much McGuire's making.
He's got an extension. Just so you
feel better when you leave there. That's a tough. When I come to the house and I say, "Hey, baby, I'm sorry, I just lost my 6, 7, 8, I don't know, $10 million a year job."
That's the thing, though. If they fire you because you stood on business, you get every penny. You can come home and see. Listen, when I walked in,
there's ways around that, Shaun. You know that.
You're telling me that they can't find a violation if they want to?
No.
King, it happens all the time.
Stop, Shaun. You too smart for that, Shaun. Stop.
Shout out to my guy David Beatty. Shout out to my guy Jeremy Pruitt. They'll find it if they want it. They want to.
Yeah, Pruitt's a jerk.
I don't think it's fair, Shaun. I hear what you're saying, but to put that on the coach, that's not.
I didn't put it on the coach.
But you are, though. You are.
I said it was an opportunity to stand up and do what's right, to be a light.
That's not his job, though.
Shit.
That's not his job, and I'm sorry. His job is to win games. You know that. Real simple.
You could do both.
Yeah, I know we got a bunch of people in the chat to take them 2 seconds. You know, one thing I find interesting about this whole deal, all these deals, is I wonder this. I don't know because I haven't looked it up. I'm sure you can look it up in 2 seconds. The judge who ruled on this, is that an elected position?
At the circuit county level, I would say yes.
If it's an elected, like, that's another thing that nobody wants to talk about. If it's an elected position and he's in Lubbock, Texas, what do you think he's going to rule?
Here's the difference. This is based on sports gambling. Yours was based on eligibility, but it's no different when you were attached to Ole Miss or living in Oxford. What happened with Trinidad? With wasn't that a circuit court judge in Mississippi?
I'm not a lawyer. It was a Mississippi judge. I don't know. I don't know what if it was federal circuit, city. I don't know all that shit. But I just know it was a Mississippi judge. Yes.
I know one thing. JB better not ever have nothing to say about the fact that my goddamn shit goes out.
Oh, nah, and
when we come back from a video.
He texts me and Bailey in the background like his shit completely like he can't do shit. It's darked out. He's totally dark. He can't get on the phone.
I don't want to hear shit else, JB. Kick rocks, goddamn it.
Hey, JB didn't take that ID when he went to go sign up for his internet. You know, they start
He might be in the country illegally.
Hey, let me tell you what happens. They took his ID and they applied it to the mayor voting of LA. That's what they did.
That's what it fucking was. I knew it was something. Well, we appreciate you for hopping on here. Real quick before you jump off, though, I got a quick note. It says the judge who granted the temporary injunction for Texas Tech is District Judge Ken Curry, who holds an appointed position as a retired/visiting judge. He said he's a graduate of the University of Houston Law Center, University of Texas in Arlington. So just a quick little background. So yeah.
Hey, by the way, I know y'all give y'all shit, Siski, but shout out to y'all, man, for getting it right.
Appreciate you.
See, that's where y'all showed your true fabric. Like y'all showed your real shit, dog.
Hey, let me tell you something. There is nothing more humbling than when you call you call plays and schematically they're perfect, and you realize that the reason they're not working is because the guy that's missing the block was
had a loft.
Playing video games 3 days ago.
Y'all had a loft problem. I saw it game one. Y'all had a loft problem, lack of fucking talent for a while.
It's tough, man. We lost all those offensive linemen. You only have 8 going into the season, right? Yeah. And we would travel 7 of them. You take 7 to the game, but we lost literally, and we were finding a way to win. I have no idea. It was like smoke and mirrors. Defense was playing great. We were just trying to play complimentary football and give ourselves a chance. But we lost 4 starters in 2 weeks over that winning streak. And
you make sure you tell AJ. Y'all didn't make the playoffs, and y'all lost the last game for one reason only.
What's that?
I'm God's child. So when he came on here with the Timu Rick Ross and, the DJ Khaled titties and all of that.
It was against Sumlin, though. It was against Sumlin.
No, not that game. When the game when y'all were winning and they came back and beat y'all. Yeah, see, God don't like ugly.
I'll let AJ talk about that game too.
I'm protected. I'm anointed.
So, Shaun, you saying God made them lose because AJ attacked you verbally?
Yeah. When he called me the Timu Rick Ross, it was over. Dead.
But why did AJ attack you verbally though? Add some context. What did you say?
He wasn't even on the show. He called in.
Yeah.
He stabbed himself in the back.
He could have avoided it.
All right. He committed suicide.
Man, oh man. Well, shout out to you, Siski, man. Again, man. I know first season, man. Still shout out to what you guys were able to do, even with all the, the hurdles you had to, face. I know you guys gonna bounce back, even stronger moving forward. And I'll tell JB, I'm sure JB, I don't know if he's watching or not, but we'll let him know you come here and you killed it.
I can tell him what Slap Dick was now. I can tell him what Slap Dick was now.
Oh yeah.
hey, you and AJ get together, man. Send him a care package, man. He spent so much money getting Slap Dick put on the goddamn jet ski and keeping the yacht in maintenance. Like he ain't got no money to pay the internet bill.
Hey, the call was 12 personnel, bunch left close, 50 Slap Dick.
That was personnel. Okay, bunch left close. All right, boom.
Yep. We're running the
some kind of reverse option pass,
like a pick mesh, all 3 picking in man coverage.
Yeah,
all 3 picking, and we were taking the back from the back side and slipping it through the B gap back to the flat to the bunch side, away from the drag, and so we're getting a 3-way pick on the backer in man coverage.
Yes, sound like they were gonna run into each other, but yeah, it probably drew up good on paper.
Hey, King, me and you can get in a team debate anytime you want to. I will embarrass you in front of all your fans.
No, you won't.
I will embarrass you in front of all your fans.
Let's do it live. Let's do it live over the whiteboard.
Embarrass you in front of all your friends. I'm the wrong one. You better go pick on somebody else. I'm the wrong one.
Listen,
I'm the wrong one.
Shaun, you might do the football shot.
I'm the wrong one.
Siski do this shit at a high clip.
I'm the wrong one. You better go find somebody else.
Siski. It takes 2 to compete, and I'm willing to participate. So.
Oh, hey,
you got that one, dog.
Hey, King,
you see what I'm saying? You got that one.
Don't do that to yourself.
You
gotta go find someone else. Anyone.
I'm not a clinic guy. Like I know what my strengths are. Y'all can have all that. Hey, look. Congratulations on getting the season turned around. Rapoli probably gonna bring y'all back now. I was worried that y'all might have to be like have a fixed day of the week, like me and Steve Kim. Y'all was gonna be on a video with Gruden down there, 5 coaches of America. But y'all turned it around, dog.
Whatever. Hey, whatever. It won't be let me tell you, there's 2 kind of coaches on this planet. There's the ones that have been fired,
Yeah,
ones
go
that
get
haven't been
fired.
fired yet.
You got that right. I've been fired for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah, I don't worry about like I try to remind AJ is like all them people that hit you up on Twitter. I was like, just remind them we scored more, as bad as we were on offense. We scored more points than followers they have. So don't worry about it. Nobody saw the shit.
Yep. Well, we appreciate you, my dog.
We
man.
love you. We love you, Siski.
All right, baby. Y'all be good. Take care.
Yes, sir. Have a good one. Clap it up for Siski, man.
Hey, JB bootleg ass internet.
I'm about to roast his ass. He got all that money he made, Shaun. He ain't got no damn internet.
Hey, old dial-up system he got.
Old Stone Cold Steve Austin head ass.
That bitch got 1G.
Goldberg. I'm over sharing cable with the neighbor right now.
Hey, you got that little circle going around. His shit still loading.
That motherfucker didn't pay the bill this bad. No power, no lights, having ass motherfucker. Man. Well, hopefully he's here tomorrow, man. Chat. People in the chat thought JB passed out. I'm hearing all types of rumors. I haven't heard from him. I'm not privy, so I don't know what's going on. Hopefully he'll be back tomorrow for Tuesday. But Shaun King, man, appreciate you, my brother, for hopping on this Monday. Wrap up the show with us, man.
Hey, tell him, man, he might have to do the show from WhatsApp tomorrow. WhatsApp free, dog.
I told him stop talking about the LGBTQ and the far left, and he keep doing it. Got hacked, homie. That's what I think really happened. He got hacked. So,
and let's be crystal clear.
Very clear.
Siski don't want it with me. Ooh. I just let him have that. You know, he don't want it with me.
He sounded extremely confident, King.
Because but here's the thing, I can get on the board and draw up some shit, but you gotta have personnel for it to work.
Always.
Right. So to me, that's like a loss. Like it's like a kid that's like great at Madden.
Right. I hear you.
Because they understand. They understand all the buttons on the remote and come on, man. Siski don't want it with King.
Because how you decide who won, who did? Because to your point, John Harbaugh in Michigan won the natty, just fucking running fucking power inside zone through the middle all damn game and won the natty because he had the personnel to do that. It wasn't tricky, it wasn't confused, it wasn't clever. It was my cats are better than your cats. Hand the ball off, run the ball.
Yeah, so Siski delusional right now. Siski say, "Well, you know how hard it is to draw up a perfect play and it not work."
Siski a bad boy,
because
Siski a bad boy, man.
I love Siski. Hey, Siski tried to set me up too. Remember when Tulane was going to Ole Miss?
Yeah.
And he was talking about go to Ole Miss and ain't nothing gonna happen. And then look what Lane said about Ole Miss after the season. Sister trying to set me up, dog.
Lane said they got thugs out there, man. Said you can't even walk around Ole Miss.
I don't know no circuit court judges in Mississippi.
They racist out there. Huh?
I'll probably still be locked up.
Man.
All right, boy. Man. Shout out to you.
I'm out you too, man.
Hey, JB, fuck your internet.
All right, chat, man. Appreciate y'all, man. All the haters talking crazy in chat. We love y'all. But the people who show us love and members, we love y'all more, man. If you're not a member, man, change that right now. We're going to see y'all tomorrow, man. Hopefully JB's alive. I'm going to try to check in on him and make sure that he's moving and grooving. He might have passed out. I'm hearing it might have been an earthquake. I'm going to find out more details. But in the meantime, man, in between time, we appreciate y'all, man. And we're going to see y'all tomorrow with more of the Coach JB Show with Big Smitty. I'm out. Peace.